for feedback?
I'm hearing nothing on my phone.
Well, actually, it wouldn't be feedback. It would be delayed. Feedback?
Yay!
Yeah, I can hear that.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, I can sort of. Yeah. Oh, so is it the?
It's quite confusing because I can hear you.
Mm.
I got it now. How about now?
So is it the?
There should be more of me now.
Because I can hear you.
Mm.
Oh, I can hear you now. Yeah, got you.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep that up to check your.
That should be fine now.
Keep an eye on you.
That should be fine. Where's the other losers? 3 minutes in, guys. Unbelievable, isn't it?
It's in.
Only got initiative button there, Chris. I've noticed.
We just need a drunk dwarf and a drow assassin now.
Do.
Mm.
And then maybe Al and Laura could join us as well.
Oh,
If you
Chris,
guys like
could
that joke, then you're going to love tonight's session.
Oh.
Could you give control of Lord Jones back to just Becca? I don't want to be, overstepping my boundaries. Just cause a bit of feedback myself now. Let's just have a little listen on it.
How's everyone then?
Oh, very splendid, Becca. How are you?
Oh, good. Yeah, not bad, thanks. Not bad. How's Hastings? My mum and dad went and visited Hastings, and they said it was absolutely beautiful. They said they loved it. They said there's loads of vintage shops there.
It is being gentrified almost as we speak.
Is
Yes. It's like that. It's like that seaweed that you can actually see it growing as it grows. So
Really? Wow. Yeah. The hipsters.
There's a dog grooming shop just being built literally 30 yards from my house as well.
Oh my God.
well,
It's
that's
happening.
perfect. Very convenient for you, Joss, as well.
Yeah.
You have to get a
Take the
dog.
pooch down there.
Here's Sybil.
Oh,
Yeah, all the Londoners are moving there. It must have been like in a magazine or something saying, "Oh, the number one place to move." There she is. Oh,
No, my work.
Luke, are you saying anything?
that was.
No, I stopped speaking for a moment. Can you hear me now?
Oh, I think I can hear Luke. Maybe he's
Oh.
How about now? Am I back?
Oh, he is. Yeah.
Not really to me. I don't know. How does Laura sound to you? Say something.
Hello?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, all
that's
good.
fine. Just a
Who's
tiny bit.
Laura?
Sounds right.
Yeah, good question.
Nice.
Good question.
Very
Very good. Very good. Sybil. Awesome. Does everyone?
Oh no, you are breaking up now, Sybil.
Oh,
No,
better?
back again now. It seems that we can only hear you clearly when you're saying that we can hear you.
Yeah. You're gonna try
I
and
was
like
just
covering
saying.
it with
Oh.
Does everyone know Laura Wheeler's news?
Who's this Laura
News.
Wheeler?
No.
There's this friend of mine. Really. Have you told anyone here?
One person in here?
Oh, have you? Are you going to say, or I'm just a
Yeah.
bit too excited?
You can say.
I can say, Laura's got a good job at Google.
Oh,
She
wow.
got through all these. Yeah,
Amazing. Well done.
Fantasy Google.
that. Congrats, Becca.
I know.
Awesome.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I do pride myself on my friends' interviews.
Oh,
They must have been really hard interviews, like 7 hours of them,
God.
Well, actually, it was 8 hours of them, and an exam.
God, that's hardcore. And
Hard.
that paper, the writing thing you had to do, Iceland writing thing.
I
It was
bet
just
that
mad.
Iceland-
Absolutely mad.
This Laura, I don't know who this
No, I don't know. I just wanted to boast about this friend I know.
Strange.
Aw.
Yeah, what strange
Yeah.
lands are you talking of? What is this fantasy Google?
It's
Yeah.
sounds terrible.
yeah.
Before long,
Yeah.
before long, Laura's going to be appearing before like MP select committees and that sort of thing. Defend whatever.
Yeah.
I can't imagine this Laura doing that.
It's your area, isn't it? Comms. Or is that more PR?
It is, yeah. Probably definitely in her remit, but
Yeah.
Here's Alan. Here's the
Come on.
paladin.
What's Alan's character name?
Paladin.
Aladdin.
Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin. Yeah.
Aladdin
I
Pladdin.
was like half expecting like Alan's playing Dead Cells to pop up in my Steam at any point.
You should
Well,
always
it does,
expect.
like-
Always
if I've been
expect that.
talking for quite a while and then that pops up,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I get
Oh.
emails through when it's normally about 3 a.m. saying, "Oh, there's playing on Twitch."
Also, Becca's playing 2 Point Hospital.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
What's it?
Oh, Laura, I mean Sybil, it's the best
It's
game.
It's fantasy theme hospital.
It is Theme Hospital. Yes, so we can, Alan.
Yeah, unlike the gritty realism of Theme Hospital, this is
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the giant heads that you had to plot.
I love it.
To do tonight.
Oh, there's Alan. Hello.
Hello.
We can all hear each other, right? Can we? I can hear everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes you just have to press that little refresh button over your picture there.
Okay, so so you're all on this page. You should all be able to see your characters.
Mhm.
I forgot to say that through this gate you could actually see, especially when the fog clears, what is through there.
I'm just going to move.
What?
Tom's on the baby blanket. Not allowed.
Oh dear. No. We'll wait for Becca to get back.
Just marking his territory.
Yeah.
It's my blanket.
The baby. So my blanket.
So what you could see through this gate, which is unlocked, is like a private jetty almost. And in fact, it looks a lot like this.
Ooh.
And go a little bit slow because there's a lot in the session. And I've also enabled 3D dice rolling.
Nice.
Cool.
So there's going to be a few things sort of on fast forward here, but basically you've had a look around this private jetty. It's sort of walled off at either end, and having investigated all of these boats, one of the rogues managed to find some thieves' camp, and having sort of like experienced and got to know the particular dialects of Cant and markings that these Ents seem to be using, you're pretty sure you found the drop-off point on this boat here, which is like a trawler sort of thing.
Mhm.
And you all, so it's got like the steery bit at the back, and then sort of a covered canvas bit at the front that goes like this, and you go down the steps onto the bottom of this sort of boat. A few crates around, smells of dead fish and the sea. The boat is sort of gently rocking.
Horrid. Foul.
Well.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Sybil, you do have a bit of background noise. It's probably me talking to you. I don't know if it's that you're able to turn it down. But if not, don't worry. What you?
Is it me?
Yeah. I think.
Oh.
Well, Alan seems to have accused you in a public forum on the chat.
Definitely wasn't me. I wasn't doing anything on my computer, but
I
maybe
think
Okay.
Chris is right. It's just a bit of echo.
Yeah. You can just turn Sybil down until she says anything, or if you have her over portrait. No offense.
Oh.
I think it's my shitty laptop.
What you find is,
I'll put on mute
so you're pretty
myself.
sure that in the bottom of this boat, other than a couple of crates which you've already searched, and one thing that you haven't searched is a large suspicious rug on the bottom of the boat floor. I'm pretty sure that there must be a drop point or something of interest here. So, and in fact, when you remove and roll up the rug, what you find is a trapdoor in the bottom of the boat. What do you want to do?
Riffraff.
Yes. No.
Would you care to, for one shiny gold coin, would you like to open that trap door?
Yeah.
My good man.
Just for, it's not even a bet. Yeah,
Not
I'm
even
just
a bet.
determined now.
Nope, this is just a little taster.
Just gold
I'll give it a
mad.
go. Yeah, I'll try open it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to open the trap door in the bottom of the boat's hull.
Yeah.
That's fine. As you open it,
one gold, please.
A 5 foot wide trap door. It's very bizarre because the surface of the water just stays there. It doesn't start flooding into the boat, almost as if it's held there magically. And as this happens, you see a bit of rope that's attached to the underside of the trapdoor that sort of like got pulled. And then very slowly the water starts to swirl around and eventually keep swirling faster and faster into a whirlpool that looks a lot like this, but going straight downwards into the depths, revealing a rope ladder in the center of this whirlpool that goes down for a good, well, further than you can see, straight down into the depths of the water.
That's very cool.
Oh.
So what do you fancy doing?
I mean,
Riff-raff.
this is really
What were you saying, Al? Were you saying something?
No, I was just typing. I was wondering if we can restore our HP from the last session.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Because this is all in real time.
All right.
This is where they're smuggling the drugs.
I think probably
this might lead to the drop off. I mean, there's no other. It was quite a small boat. There's no other way to go.
I flick the gold coin as if towards Riffraff, but I make sure it falls down into the well.
So Riffraff, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can catch that gold piece.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. You're just like, you even thought he was just throwing it at you.
Yes, yeah.
What do you make of that, Lucy?
Yes, that's what I meant to do.
If you two are quite finished, I say, and move to climb down the ladder.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to go down.
I'm gonna follow Cloyson down.
You think that it's this rope ladder is strong enough to hold all of you, as long as it looks quite sturdy, sort of that sort of horrible, like oily, matted rope, that's been at the docks for years and years. And you would need like one of those rope splicers to even peel apart. And as you go
put my
down,
gloves on.
You can sort of like it's quite difficult to see out because of the angle of internal reflection. You kind of mainly see like a distorted version of your reflections. But you can see like fish swimming around. Every so often, like a fish will swim into it and then just fall straight down. Maybe whack one of you on the head.
Am I able to see the bottom as I climb down?
Yeah. So as you go, it goes down a good 50, 60 feet down, darker and darker. As you go down, you can see loads of sort of sunken boats that have obviously wrecked in the busy docks over the years and all sorts of things. And as you see, I am now.
What was that? Oh, I keep losing audio, I think.
You have the what? Sorry, Sybil. Yeah, she's. I imagine Sybil's quite good at spelunking. So you see straight down. You see straight down is a hatch, like another hatch. It seems to like pulled another hatch open, and the rope ladder goes straight down into what is an upturned galleon, essentially, that's obviously been wrecked, sunk to the bottom, flipped 180 degrees, and landed. and it's going straight down into that, but the air pocket continues.
Mm.
Down into the bottom, and I very much hope that I've enabled the fog of war on this map. As we go over to here, let's have a little look.
I can see is a little grate.
So the little grate is sort of what you come out of, and you should be there. I don't know why you're not there. The characters seem to have gone. So let me just bring you across quickly. I'll have a little copy and paste job.
Wait, Graham.
So what you can see is...
Oh, right, I'm breathing. Sorry.
It's not me for once.
I hope this works.
So it's still.
Maybe it's not you. It's you.
It is.
You can see your little blue bar.
Yeah.
No hiding your breathing. You can see your breath.
It is getting cold, you know.
Oh, it's running very slowly, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Yeah, I keep losing.
I keep losing everyone as
audio.
well.
I keep having to press the refresh button on my
I'm going to
portrait.
disable 3D dice, just in case that helps anything.
I'm on Albert Road and I'm fine actually. Don't know that. I haven't lost any connection on Albert Road Wi-Fi.
Modern technology, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
Right, the way you can see me in two of them.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like
that. Oh.
Almost there. I think I've almost got your characters over. It's taken so long.
Have we got Zach with us this evening?
Don't know, actually. Maybe.
How did we know he was there last time? Was it on?
It was on the chat.
He texted me and he was on Twitch.
Can you all see your characters and move them around?
Yeah.
You get loud to see.
Yep, I can see him.
Yeah.
So, what you can see is just the end of the gallery. From as you step there, you look over to the north of the map, and through like grates, you see a picture that looks like this handout I'm about to show. Give me a moment, please.
One moment, please, caller.
Where's Sybil?
There she is.
Yeah, she's in the water.
Yeah.
You lost the video, you're saying?
I've lost Sybil video.
Just press the refresh button on your
Yeah, I've lost Sybil as well.
picture.
My picture.
I got Sybil.
That's how you get her back, though.
Oh, right.
If you lose your own video or anyone else's video, refresh on your portrait and it reconnects all of the video and voice chat.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Oh, wow.
No, I can't hear Chris
No,
or Luke.
Okay.
Bloody tech support is awful here, isn't
So,
it?
Lukey for me. Is Lukey back for you?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here. I pressed the refresh button.
I think.
Sybil undone. Joss is back. Sybil.
Wonder if it's Chris's internet connection. I don't know how it works. Actually, we're all on the server, aren't we?
Oh, they've gone.
Where do you think they've gone?
They've refreshed their page, I guess.
Rob, is there an earthquake where you are?
No, it's just my restless legs.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh,
Must
well,
have
that would be quite funny. Central London mini quake.
It's just what it needs, actually. Refresh. Get some new builds in here.
all the hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
Keeping in.
The movers and shakers. Actually, probably just the shakers. Wow. It's a nice boat, upside down boat we're in, isn't it?
I can't figure it out. So we're in the. So we came out of the grate. So we're upside down.
Is it upside down? It's not upside down. It's
So we're on a boat, right?
Everyone.
in the what's it called? The galley?
This is like like the galley would be the kitchen. This is the galleon.
Oh,
Let me
there's
see if I can
Chris.
show you what you can
There's
see.
Chris. We lost you for a minute then, Chris.
Yeah, I looked out. I restarted playing.
Okay.
I still don't have Sybil.
No.
No, I don't have
Right.
something.
So yeah, we climbed through the bottom of one boat, down through a whirlpool,
Yeah.
into
Now we're in
into
another
another
boat.
upside
upside
down.
down.
Yeah.
Here's Sybil.
So it is an upside down boat on the bottom of the. Well, maybe I guess on the bottom of the.
So what are we actually
Seabed.
standing on? Are we standing on like the seabed?
It's all upside down. You're standing on.
Welcome back, Sybil.
You're standing on what would be the ceiling of the deck of the first deck below.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, I'm with you. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Oh my God! Where did
Right,
that come from?
thing is what you see directly to your north. I reveal this on the map.
Holy shit.
What's it doing?
You see that? Its eyes are sort of glazed over, and it has heavy chains all around its neck. Its hands are free. One of its hands is tied to the end of the rope that goes all the way up the rope ladder and attaches to the trapdoor. And it's sort of like swirling its hands around as if it's doing some sort of magic.
Does it look hard? Could I take it in a fight?
You can do.
I think we should.
Whoever wants to can do a nature check on it.
Should
See
we,
if they.
should we see if it
Yeah, I'll do a
talks?
nature check.
Yeah, Sybil. Sybil needs to do that nature
You
check.
close the trapdoor behind you. Go for it.
Well, I came down the ladder first, I guess. So
It might be friendly.
Ah,
We could
all-
help it.
15.
Yeah, I just want to see, before we help it, I want to make sure I can kill it.
Some sort of well, it's in a cage and it's chained up.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
okay.
And as you close the trapdoor behind you, you feel like a crash, a whoosh of water, and some of it drip through as it stops moving its hands around and just sort of like looks at you, blinking. This door here, next to Glenthrum, is closed. Glenthrum, if you could do a perception check for me.
Sure can. Where are you, perception?
Yeah, it's dark down here, but you can just about see. What do you guys want to do?
Well, we need to maintain our cover, don't we? So, who's got the drugs on them? Did we decide?
Oh yeah, I can't remember.
I don't remember, so just
I don't remember.
it's a bit like someone strong, I guess, because it's like a small. It's like a couple of bags or 3 or 4 bags of sugar.
Hmm.
It's like
Okay.
one of those big flour bags, one of those big 800-gram.
So I recommend that whoever's strongest carries the drugs, and Lord Jones, you should try and sort the meeting with whoever we're supposed to drop it off with.
So like the rest of you are the heavies, sort of thing.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Oh right, yeah, sure. I'll be the negotiator kind of guy.
Okay.
Use your silver tongue, and
Yeah.
for everyone else, like I guess we just arrange ourselves, just in case things turn south.
So do you think this guy has anything to do with the drug?
I think he just magics the whirlpool so that we can come into the ship.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Poison, you seem to know a lot about creatures, being one yourself. Can you talk to this creature?
I kind of growl in the back of my throat at that, I guess. Yes, I probably can, but I don't want to like blow our cover by doing it right now.
We need to decide whether this is if he's evil or friendly, because he might look evil, but he might be a friendly monster.
Yeah, and he's in a cage. Like,
Well, you can, with your 15 nature check, you can tell that he seems neutral towards you at the moment.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Do
seem.
we have any food, or what do fish eat?
well, I think we shouldn't hang around like gawping at the doorman.
You may have some
People will
fish,
start like
some
getting.
lessons on me, but
I think people will start getting suspicious because we're supposed to be like the badass
Yeah.
Zentarim drug lords.
All right, you guys, you're my I want you to pretend to be my bodyguard, so you go first.
you're gonna kick in the door. Or just open.
Kick a door. Oh.
Boom.
No, we need to look cool. We need to look cool. Reservoir Dogs cool. Let's walk in like we own the place, but not too.
So definitely keep
confident.
the door open and then all just like walk in, like whatever.
Okay, all right, sure.
Just
Let's
like,
do
yeah,
that.
just like being like, I don't have time to open doors gracefully. I'm in a
Kick
Do it.
the door in.
underworld businessman. Okay, right. So as you open the door,
Oh, okay.
in a cool way, let's go. You see through all the way through here, and despite the screen in real life, it's all very high res. And you see all the way to the end. You can ignore that spiral staircase. That is just some junk. And what you see is like just like corpses littered all the way along here. Blood streaks all the way along the corridor. Aladdin, if you're at the front, can you do a perception check for me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how do I rotate my character because I'm facing the wrong way. It's annoying.
Click on it.
Oh, there's a little square.
Square.
An extra little handle somewhere.
I got it.
I'm near the end.
Otherwise, I am going to force the role play that you walked in sideways. Because I think that's the fairest way to do it. Okay, you can hear shallow breathing coming from the edge of the corridor. Someone who sounds very injured. But yeah, and let me just see. Have a quick look at a stat. Yeah, so that's fine. What do you want to do?
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Anyone who wants to investigate the corpses, there's one kind of right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like
Let's do perception.
I'd like to have a look at the corpse.
Okay, so
I want to see what like
Find out
how it's died. Yeah.
yeah, okay, Cloyden, if you're doing that,
What do you need me to do?
investigate.
Investigate. Not medicine.
You can do medicine if you want.
14. That'll do. Investigation.
Yeah, like they're pretty fresh. Within the last, certainly within the last 8 hours, maybe more recently than that.
So can I see how they died, or how this one died?
Yeah, there's like slash wounds, as if from a sword or other sort of slashing weapon. You've seen slashing damage in your time.
I've seen some slash. I've taken some slashing damage last week.
Oh,
This
and
doesn't
also,
look good.
you'll notice with your investigation, they are Zentarim, they're dressed in black armor.
Oh fuck!
It's too bloody to really tell much else.
What have we just walked into?
We don't want to loot them then. They're one of us, one of our disguise.
Okay, I think we need to.
I'm getting nervous.
So there's a door to the north, is there? And then there's a corridor stretching out to the west.
Just
A
a
long
suggestion.
corridor.
Just
Yeah.
a suggestion. I'm still outside, and I'm seeing all this blood and guts and things, and
Yeah.
I'm looking at my bodyguards, suddenly entirely unconvinced that they can guard my body. I'm kind of like toying with the cage, like, this could be a lead. This chain.
Okay.
Could I take this creature as maybe a little pet, so to speak?
There's a huge padlock on the outside.
Could I charm it? I probably can't charm a
You
creature.
can try
like
whatever
this,
you
but-
want to communicate with it, but you
Mhm.
also notice there's a padlock like on its neck thing, and there's a padlock. Just
Hello, Hamura.
As well, don't forget your disguise. We don't want to.
No,
Say hello.
that's true.
It doesn't say anything back to you. It sort of blinks.
I actually said the Harry Potter.
I know, I
open
noticed that.
the
Let's do that.
Never do that
Okay,
again.
it will still blink at that because it hasn't seen Harry Potter.
Okay.
And it's
So
not
do you
really
have an
possible with
animal-
Tom either.
Animal handling. Does anyone have a high animal handling if we want to do anything with this fish?
This fish.
I'm not
I look
necessarily.
at Chloe then.
It's a bipedal, like webbed hand. It's
Yeah.
more of a fishman than a fish.
If Lord Jones is looking at me and Sybil has just said that, I'm going to say to the group, I think it's just a fantasy fish man.
And as you say that, you hear a voice say, "Hello, is anyone there?"
Okay.
Oh,
Comes from up at the end of the corridor.
Hello?
Comes from the fisherman.
I say, who goes there?
And you hear nothing further.
someone
We
go and
do
go and
that.
see who that is. There's this poor soul dying. Go and
Yeah.
take its last rites.
Can we somehow discover whether the dead guys are related to the fish in some way?
Fish.
Or you mean you think the fish killed them?
Yeah, maybe.
So the
Maybe.
fish has. You can see the fish has like webbed hands with clawy bits at the end. Let me see what else the fish has. It has quite sharp teeth, quite scary-looking sharp teeth. You can do a general intelligence check, Sybil, if you want.
Oh,
Oh, that's an intelligence save, but it's the same,
pardon me.
so that doesn't matter. You don't think
Is that not the same?
like
Sorry.
this creature would cause like kind of clawing marks and puncture wounds with its teeth, and these guys look like they've been filled with swords.
This has got all the markings
the
of a
creature.
drug bus, a
It looks
drug
quite- It's
what's
quite
it called? Cartel war.
I'm
Drug
gonna,
war.
I'm gonna
Okay.
gesture down the corridor, like I'm gonna give the
Go,
kind of,
let's explore.
I'm gonna give like the nod and the point, like let's go, 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 go. I'm walking down there to see what's
Oh,
going on.
nice. Okay. Well, you see like corridors. See through here is just like through that porthole there. You can see
So I'm walking towards the sound of that voice.
kind of quietly, right? Or
That's a good point.
like SWAT team, like where they do that.
That is a yeah.
Yeah, the like fantasy equivalent.
Yeah, actually, yeah, definitely. Let's sneak up on this guy.
Okay.
That's kind of what I meant, actually. Like, yeah, let's get our asses down this corridor, find out where that voice is.
I'm just watching everyone to make sure that they're going as quietly as they possibly can.
So considerate.
We're
little
only
guy.
going one block at a time, so it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I like
I
the way
know
no
what
one's
you mean.
overtaking either.
Okay, so you see, what do you see? Everyone's dead round here. You just see, but you oh well. Wait, if you go around that corner, you do see.
Where's the dead man?
Well, there's lots of dead people everywhere, but you also see
Oh, dying. I should say.
this guy
Oh,
who's lying crouched on the floor. And I'm going to see if I can show you a handout. He's like very close to death, and he looks like terrified of you. And he's like draws his shit little knife as if that's all he's got left. he looks a little bit. He's like, he doesn't say anything to you. He's just like readying himself for a fight. 4 players. He sort of looks a little bit like this guy, but like dead. Half dead. He's wearing a trilby. He basically looks rather than he looks like a snake, like a snakeman. But in like a kind of really shit pinstripe suit that's been cut to ribbons. He's bleeding out, and he's sort of terrified of you.
Oh.
Well, I walk towards him, like open hand, outstretched, like to kind of calm him down.
Okay. He says, "Stay back. Wait, you guys aren't with Tohim. Get out of here quickly.
What's happened?
He killed a lot of us."
Is he bleeding out? Can I just see like how fucked up he is?
You think he's got about he's got a conversation in him. If he stood up, some intestines might fall out.
Ugh.
He's sort of clutching with one hand his stomach.
What happened here? I shout from the.
What happened here? Who's there?
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
From very far away.
Completely blowing our stealth.
Slightly.
Alan's
Slightly.
Coiven's holding up the queue.
I'm gonna go.
Sorry,
Can we can't do jump you, can we?
Oh,
did
sorry.
anyone say anything?
Oh.
What's happened? I think I've lost audio for a second.
So Sybil walks in backwards. Looks cool.
Here again?
Okay, I can hear now. Well, I'd like to cast Cure Wounds.
You're gonna cast Cure Wounds?
Yeah.
Okay, so how many, if you want to do your rolling, it's 1d8 plus your spell casting ability, I believe.
Oh, it looks like that's not working. So
1d8. Don't you get plus something,
that's
right?
plus 7. Oh wait, no, wait. Man, why can't I just see it? There. 1d8. Yeah, so 7 on top of that, so 9 heal.
Okay.
Riffraff, dead fish man.
So you see like some of his intestines just magically fly back in. And he looks at you. I'm going to just turn Sybil round. I hope you don't mind.
I do not mind.
Okay. And he says, "Oh, thank you." He says, "How did you guys get past Tohim? I thought he killed everyone. We tried to hold him off, but him and his cronies are too strong."
I say, who is this Tomin, and where is he now?
Tohim, and he frowns at you, as in like,
Oh, I say I'm new.
why do you know who Tohim is?
I kind of shrug and say, sorry, I'm new.
Yeah.
I shake my head at him and like roll my eyes, going, "Yeah, he doesn't even know who he is."
Yeah.
We all laugh. We join in to support that. Oh my gosh! Of course he knows. Such a joker.
Yeah, such
Yeah.
a joke.
So I try and play along, like, oh, sorry, you
Dude.
guys.
But we want to know if you know who he is. We
Oh,
say,
I think that he just pronounced it
You want to
slightly
know
wrong.
if I know who he is?
yes.
He gestures to his wounds. You want to know if I fucking know who Tohim is? What do you fucking think?
What was he?
Tobin, darling.
I know it's called. He's like he's purging anyone who isn't part of the order. All of us normal, non-religious sense. It's him and Destra and that lot. They're doing a purge. He
What
said
was wearing when
he
they
was talking. He says he was talking some nonsense about me working with the City Watch, which I'm not, obviously.
He was talking about you working with the City Watch.
No.
the guy?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so
What? What City Watch? Who's working with the City Watch? What?
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 We don't know
I'm not
anything
working
about
with
that.
City Watch. I'd never work with him. And he tries to spit, but his mouth's too dry, so he just sort of goes.
We don't know anything about that, I say.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
about anyone working for the City Watch.
Me neither.
Can I see if he's lying now?
Yeah, do an insight roll.
You guys hear me?
What
Can now.
was that shortcut
I can
again?
now. You couldn't before. Al.
What was that shortcut to get
No, I'm just saying this is
my
the guy
character sheet
from
up?
the first bit.
Oh, don't worry. I just thought you'd know.
Someone else doing this job, and we're doing it, and I think this is the guy.
You think this is the insider?
Yeah, this is the insider.
Well, do you say that to him?
Or
Alright, yeah.
we're like we have a little huddle, and I'm like,
Where's my? Sorry, what did you want me to do, Chris?
One sec, Becca. Let me just talk to Al for a sec. What were you saying? So you get the team in a little huddle.
yeah, get the team in a little huddle. Oi, Poison, come here. Grom, come up. What are you doing?
Okay, so if you just pause there for Al for a sec to help him form your huddle, Lord Jones, if you do an insight roll, this is insight skill to see if you think he's lying or not.
You broke up a bit then.
Lying. Is he lying? Insight roll.
Insight roll. Okay.
Insight.
Yeah, he's well, he seemed extremely nervous when he let slip that someone thought he was working for the City Watch, and seemed to immediately backtrack and start sweating even more through his sort of purple snake skin. And you can all huddle.
I think this is the insider. This is the guy who's supposed to be doing this job, and then no.
Oh, you think it's him?
What are you guys talking about?
Shut up.
We're just talking about how we love your suit, darling. I think Lord's got something very similar.
Yes, I have. Maybe a bit higher end.
I've got it.
Okay, so yeah, how do we do this? I guess
outright confront him.
Well, look, because I've healed. I've just saved his life, so I reckon even if we ask him and he isn't, and he's like upset about it, we can just all of us draw our weapons and say, well, we can kill you as easily as we healed you. So keep your mouth shut. But
yeah.
I don't want to kill him. I'd like to avoid that if possible. So
I don't want to kill him either, but if he asks for it, then we'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, yeah, we'll ask him then.
Cool. What do you say?
Are we going to ask him if
Mate,
he knows about the fish?
So, mate, we know who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. We're doing your
I push Cloyden forward.
Why are you pushing?
And say,
why are you pushing me forward?
Cloyden would like to ask you something.
Can you hear Alan?
To Al, he says.
I can't hear Alan at all. I've lost Alan.
Press your refresh thing because Alan's already asked.
I'm sorry. Oh, I can see Alan again now.
Yeah,
I push you back.
Says,
sorry, Alan. Just ignoring you.
He says like.
Bloody dwarves.
Just halfway through a speech to this guy.
Oh my god.
Well, after the first part of the speech,
Lord Jones, I'm losing my my hearing. Obviously, I turn my invisible hearing aid up slightly.
He says, well,
you have a hearing aid, but because it's D&D, it's invisible.
Yeah. Well, no, remember, I'm like an old man, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, of course.
I just like the idea that the fantasy element of your hearing aid is that it's invisible, not that it's like a advanced piece of technology.
From the future. So Mickey Silence says, sorry, you said you don't know his name yet. He's called Mickey Silence. He says to you, Al. He says, I don't know anything about that, but gee, I sure have been thinking that my favourite food down here on the ship is hardtack. And he sort of looks at you.
Right, yeah, DC hardtack, mate. We know. What's your name?
He's like, oh God, thank God. I thought you were going to kill me again after the first guy killed me. He's like, what are you doing here?
We've been sent here to finish what you started.
Right, you know what?
You didn't.
At this point, a load of dialogue happens where you both catch up with what's happened.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And he gives you tonight's mission, just because we all want to finish this. I hope you guys don't mind me doing a quick fast forward, but it's quite a lot to get through. He says, he says Tohim is a Githyanki warrior, and he joined the Zents a few months ago. Tohim Zalbar is his name. And he had some sort of pretty weird spiritual leanings, but I didn't mind it. Each his own and that sort of thing. And he says, but then he, as he got promoted and gained more influence with Miracle Jack, he suggested bringing on board someone he knew who was a mystic of sorts. And I think that she's the real power behind everything that's been going on here. Her name is Destra, and she's an extremely powerful witch. Between Destra and Tohim, they've slowly been coercing, threatening, even hypnotizing the rest of us lackeys to join what they call the Order. Miracle Jack seems to be completely under her thumb. And they got word that I was working with H.A.H.A and came to finish me off, and they killed everyone on the boat. Just like an hour ago, he says. I imagine they've gone back to Miracle Jack's lair to do the same there.
Jesus.
I don't know what they want other than power, but you guys are best. If you haven't attracted their attention, you guys are best giving me a lift out of Neverwinter and getting the hell out of here. That's
I agree.
what he says.
But do we really trust him to stick with us? Then we'll draw attention to ourselves. I think he's too dangerous.
This is like, we are in this to make money. This has got way too complicated. This is supposed to be a simple drug drop off. Now it's this a gang war. We need more money if we're going to get involved in this.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if there's anyone that has money, it's drug cartels.
Yeah, he says they sure do have a lot of money and
so
gold.
go and kill all these guys and then take them out.
He says, I would love you to do that, but you seem like pretty nice guys. I'd hate for you all to get killed. He says the only way you'd be able to kill them is if you were to be able to get into the Miracle Jack's lair. And
So how do we actually get to this lair? Do you know the whereabouts of this lair?
he says, yeah, I got a map.
Can we have the map? Can we see the map, please?
Sure. And he says, he says Miracle Jack owns a bathhouse, and I have the plans for this bathhouse. I'm sort of 95% sure that there's a secret tunnel that leads to where he does all his illegal activity. He'd probably keep illegal stuff to a minimum at the bathhouse. It's in the posh districts of town. And he says, the way you normally get to the lair, it's a cliffside thing. You normally just sail there. But that is far too heavily guarded. He says the only way of getting in, he thinks, would be through the bathhouse.
Oh, was I on mute? Yeah. Whoops.
Luckily, I have that.
I'm back in the room.
And he says, over in the desk.
Yeah.
Urban. You want to have a look at this?
Yeah. So I'll reach for the map is in the desk. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll open the desk.
So can you do an investigation in the desk, please?
Certainly can, sir.
It's exciting.
I'm not good at investigation, though. Let's see. Maybe okay. 13.
Yeah. So you find the map, and you also find a kind of pretty badly concealed false bottom that you think might have got bumps during the fight. And there's like some random notes in there, and there's also a ledger that you pull out. And it says on the front of it that it's record of underworld trading, precious family heirlooms.
Ooh.
So that's up to you.
Huh?
He says, have you got the map?
Yeah, I've got the map.
He says, bring it here. I'll point some things out.
So I will walk over to Mickey, and on my way, I will toss the ledger to Aladdin and say, maybe this will be enough to entice you, Paladin.
I see.
And then I crouch down to Mickey and say, show me the way to this miracle jack.
Okay, so
Throw in the gauntlet.
Yeah, I mean,
I look over Paladin's shoulder at the book. Very, very interested.
oh yeah.
Ooh.
So as it slowly loads, you should all be able to see
Yeah, I got it.
what look like some badly sketched plans of
I love it.
Love it.
Miracle Jack's bathhouse.
Yeah.
So the mission, if you choose to accept it, or have a nice, short, relaxing D&D session tonight, is to, and he says, so this is his bathhouse. It's your classic bathhouse, I guess. You get the feeling he wants to say Turkish, but then he remembers that that's not a thing in this world. Yeah, he says, I imagine that like in the sort of sealed off area, on the top in the northeast, so this is oriented to the north at the top. Sealed off area is where it's more likely that there is a way to access the tunnel, but he's never found it. He's only ever been in Jack's den, and he's never been in his office.
Okay, so somewhere in the northeast corner then.
So the vibe is, you guys got to work out how to get into this, through this. Ask him any questions. Ask me any things you want in terms of preparation and all that sort of thing. And then we're going to heist the shit out of this.
Oh.
right.
So what we can all do is have like a quick sort of 5-minute break, and then have a little think and come back in 5 minutes, and we can start planning.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Do it.
How are we going to get into this sauna then? Sort of ask. Get in. It's okay, no one else is.
Hey.
Hello there. So we've got to get into the building first. This is Miracle Jack's spa. It's from here there's a secret tunnel to his illegal drug operation. This is like Gus Fring's chicken shop. We need to find the way to his meth lab. So we've got to go
a brilliant way of thinking. Wish I'd thought of that.
Well, we kind of did. So we've got to get in to these public baths first. I reckon. I wonder if you can bluster your way in. Maybe you can blag your way in, make enough of a stink that can draw some attention away from maybe sneaky guys to sneak off and do something separate.
Cause? Do you mean like cause a distraction and some like maybe in the VIP bar?
Kind of, because I was saying, so we've got to get in to this bathhouse first of all. So I'm assuming there's going to be like just normal people having normal spa treatment.
Sybil's great at the flirting if you need any help there. I can flirt my way into the VIP bath.
I just feel like it's You might have to throw some gold around. Hope you're okay passing with it. Yeah, you're good for it. But then obviously the thing is, that's all well and good. We can get some people into the VIP bath, start causing some trouble, but not trouble, but just sort of demanding the attention of the staff or whatever. But I don't know. We still need to find, assuming it's through Jack's den. Oh, we got a load of drugs though. We still have a load of drugs. We could just make the delivery of drugs.
Could we say we're going to go to the guards room and say we've got a delivery that needs to be stored away?
So Mickey will answer that, but when Al gets back.
Okay, yes, that's a question we can ask. So what can we do with what would happen if we winked and nudged at enough people to see if we could deliver the drugs?
Okay, so he says, well, normally we take the drugs here and we deliver them via sea directly by the cliff route to the lair, which is much more heavily guarded with Zentime. Says this is it's a public front. All the guards that work here, I imagine that most of them don't know that, other than rumours, that their employer is Zentime. And they don't. Most of them will not have any idea. Certainly not in the more public areas that this is a Zentime operation.
Okay.
He says if you deliver the drugs there and you were caught with it by the guards will probably call the City Watch and apprehend you.
I don't think shouting "We are the City Watch" is going to be enough, is it?
He says, what does he say? As for deliveries,
I've been on mute.
I think it's like a working business, so they do occasionally get deliveries of other stuff. I'm not sure exactly what.
Well, as we maybe we kind of fake another delivery.
Yeah, that's good.
We fake sexy dancing.
Well, hold on. Perfect.
Mhm.
That's perfect. Look,
I'm coming
That's
here to
great.
dance. Give Jack a dance. He's ordered me.
Yep, perfect. Love it.
I was gonna say, well, we can just carry the bag of drugs disguised and say that we're delivering minerals.
Yeah, so he's like, he says, that's interesting.
It's right next to Jack's den.
They do have, they do have minerals that they put into the water.
Mhm.
He says, in fact, I'm pretty sure that Jack puts rhubarb in the VIP bar.
Hmm.
Oh.
Can we ask him how do you become a VIP? Like, what kind of people go into the VIP bath? Because maybe a few of us could sneak in there.
Totally.
He's like
Well,
a lot of priests, people with a lot of wealth, but it's like it's kind of difficult to buy your way in. It costs a gold piece to get in through reception. To get into the VIP bar, you sort of have to have some manner of reputation
Well,
to get past the concierge.
we have Lord. I mean,
You're normally on a sort of guest list type thing.
I can do a minor illusion to get me on that guest list.
Right, I see what you mean. Cast it at the ledger as she's sort of
Yeah.
looking at it.
Yeah.
That's good.
I can Darren Brown it.
It's like, yeah. I mean, he's all sort of. You're talking all a bit too fast for him, but he's like, sort of nodding, but also frowning every so often. So you don't know whether he's keeping up with it or not.
Okay, so look, I've got enough gold in my pocket alone to get us into reception. So I say, very least, go and just pay our way in like normal people. Once we're in, looks to me like tradition would dictate that we go to the lockers, change.
Mhm.
At that point, I wonder if we can, like, disguise up whatever we're gonna do. Oh, no, I don't know. I haven't really thought this through.
Yeah, no,
How many
I don't know if I
people
can hide an axe
are
under my towel.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good
There's,
point.
I mean, yeah, you're going to be if you're walking around with armor, weapons, and things.
Yeah,
You look at the odds. He says that there's a locker in reception for leaving weapons. You're allowed in with armor, but only to the locker room.
how many other people are in the baths at the same time? What's the capacity?
Oh, like 40. But that's rarely that busy. It's normally.
It's not that busy. So we're going to stick with like two thumbs then.
Sorry,
Like,
can you hear me?
yeah.
Might have missed this at the start, but from the outside lawns, like, is there like a fence or is it a house or like what is that? Like, can we?
He sort of thinks. He's like, I mean, the roof has some like nice sort of like domes with stained glass in them. And he says where it says outside lawns on the map, he points. He's like, that's all like a thick reinforced wall. He's like, I think there's a window here between the reception and the staff room. But I can't really remember. It's been a while since I've been there. I didn't write it on the plans. He says, I think there's also a window into the hot baths here, like a little thin window that lets a little bit of light into the hot bath.
Okay, so
We should go in stealthy rather than going in as patrons. We should try and sneak in and sneak around and then bust in. I don't know what's in the guard room.
He says, "Oh, the guards normally. They're like your average guards. You know, there's a lot of them sit around on their arse doing nothing all day, and the guard room is where they have their sort of break."
I think we should do half and half.
I absolutely think half and half. Try and get in the VIP, sneak in.
Yeah.
To get in the VIP.
Then we've got Paladin and co backing us up and keeping an eye out.
So thinking about it, like people with weapons and armor are going to need to sneak through the windows to keep their weapons and armor. I can cast as long as I've got my magical focus, which is like just a twig, like a bit of wood with a stick on it. So if I can take that with me, and
Yeah.
you can
He
cast.
says,
You won't take a walking stick away from an old man.
It's not quite a walking stick, but
so Mickey says, normally people will like just bring their valuables in them. So if you've got like just a little pouch
yeah,
that
that's
you
all
use
I
by
would
your
do.
towel next to like one of these columns or something before you get in the water,
Yeah, that's fine. That's
that
all.
wouldn't
That's
be
all I
frowned
would
upon.
need.
Okay.
What's connecting these baths? Like, is there a way to like swim? Is it like natural spring water or?
He's like, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure that there's like a pool in the mineral storage room where they tip the minerals that then get circulated.
There must be a tunnel. There must be some type of connection then.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know how big it is.
Dwarf size?
Dwarf size, hopefully.
Yeah, 'cause that's going from the main bar.
It says, I don't know, maybe more like rat size.
Who's got the thing where you can change into a shape? Can you? Has anyone got a thing where you can?
Oh, that
change
was
into-
Lou.
Nala.
Oh,
Nala, I mean, sorry. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Well, someone got cursed with were-rat lycanthropy.
Oh.
True.
Crumbs, a were rat. I forgot about that. Okay, what phase?
wasn't it?
Brings down to the size of a rat.
So
Yeah,
it's going in via the sewers.
What was that thing? You know, when at the beginning of the game we got to pick what we
That's
took.
what I was just looking for now. What item did we take?
Did we take the? We didn't take the thing that allowed us to breathe
You
underwater.
took the tracking device that it's
Oh,
called.
yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
And that's pretty.
I said we should have taken the lung of plenty.
The little bee thing would be good right about now.
He's like, I mean,
But yeah, werewolf lycanthropy.
There are shops around.
Werewolf lycanthropy doesn't mean that you turn into a rat. We don't know, I suppose. What phase is the moon in at the minute?
Why don't you do a little nature check on his wound, Croydon? It's a full moon at the moment.
It's a full moon. Great. 19.
Right, so what are we thinking?
19. Okay, well, hang on. So with the 19, you know that if he spends a couple of hours attuning to it, until Brumthorn is cured by a remove curse thing, he'll be able to turn into a hybrid form, sort of rat man, like what you bought.
Yeah.
For at will, basically.
So he'll be a
Just
man.
like the rat man, he'll be immune to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage from non-magical or non-silvered weapons.
This is a good curse.
But but he won't have his monk abilities. He'll have his skills, but he'll just have the standard claw and bite attack.
Well, I apologise to you, Gramtron, for not looking at this earlier, but I hate to break it to you that you have were-rat lycanthropy.
And Croydon, what else you notice that, however, if you're in the presence of moonlight, then for the next minute and continuously when you're in moonlight, you will shrink to the size of a giant rat, which is sort of like 1 or 2 feet wide. And they're both types of damage, but they're pretty useless, other than the fact they're small.
Oh, okay. Well, I relay all of this to Gramtron.
Mickey's like, you guys had a run-in with a dead rat,
so you could swim through the baths then, Grum, if we got you a little bit of moonlight.
How long do I stay shrunken? Did you say this?
if you, as soon as you go out of Moonlight, you have 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
It would have to be a speed run, says Mickey.
Well, that will get you. That'll get you into the mineral storage area.
Yeah.
And you could, if you could get through the guard room, or through Jack's den and into the VIP bath, you could open the door and let the rest of the guys
Wait,
who are sneaking.
Back the guards while we go through the VIP.
Is it guarded though, the VIP bar?
So he's like, "Oh, I knew I was forgetting something," says Mickey. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, last time I was there in the guard room, they were taking the delivery of this huge crate. I think they were like all looking at the flat pack instructions, and it just said on the side that it was some sort of mobile defense system. I don't know what it was. Actually, let me see if he caught a glimpse of what it was. Oh, sort of like they were trying to assemble some sort of big suit of armor type thing. I don't know where they'll put it.
Right.
All right, Aladdin, you had it. I think it sounded like you had the plan.
Well, that's something to be concerned about. I was thinking we kind of got the classic heist thing going on now. So Grum can get into the mineral storage, stealth-like, and then wait there. Girls can, Lord and Sybil can find their way into the VIP bar. And then...
Excuse me, girl?
Yeah, girls. Sybil and Clothing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then me, Riff Raff, and Clothing go in through the window.
Okay.
And sneak around.
I agree.
Then we go up, we bust into the guard room, and then we all try and hit Jack's den at the same time.
From the different angles.
Exactly.
So you think once we get in, we just storm the guard room? We'll have to.
No, I think me and Sybil get in, and
To the VIP
you all
lair.
be on, to Jack's lair, and you all be ready to pounce if.
Well, we
so
need to get there as well,
we
so you'll have to let us in through the VIP bath.
Yeah, that's fine. We could do something cool, like where those you see it in films where you don't know how the numbers, so we could somehow or other make it sound like there's tons of us, so he has no choice but to what's the word, relent.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like in jungles where you're surrounded.
We might literally surround him. We don't know.
But yeah, we could make out there's a lot more of us. We could pretend we're like the city guard or something.
Don't forget as well, we are banking on the assumption that the secret passage is in Jack's den or Jack's office. I mean, it's a safe assumption, but.
And are we assuming as well he's going to be in his den?
Good question.
Well, he might be dead by the time we get there with
He
Tohim
could be in
and
the bar.
Destra
He could
going
be in the
after him.
VIP bar having a great time.
Yeah,
I think what we need to try and do is get to Jack before the other guys do.
Mhm.
We can warn him that people are about to come kill him, and then all of us can take on these guys.
Mickey
We need
says,
to hurry up, don't we?
they're not going to kill. They're not going to kill Jack. They need him as the sort of. He's under Destra's spell, and they need him as the sort of public face to give them some sort of stamp of approval with the higher up sense. And he says, "This all sounds great." He has one question. He says, "What about that delivery idea? Are you still doing a delivery?" And secondly, he says, "Once you get through to Jack's lair, that's when things are going to get a lot more dangerous."
I think we do
Doesn't say
the delivery.
complicated, He just says these are dangerous people. So you're going to need a plan for what are you going to do once you get there?
Well, I think you and Sybil are the delivery element.
Yeah.
You're going to hit reception, splash some cash around, flutter some eyelids, and get to the VIP zone.
Lord's beautiful eyelids.
Yeah.
Well, Lord Jones can manufacture some magical eyelids.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Grum Rat.
From that.
Well, we'll need to figure out a name for your rat form.
That's perfect.
You can get in through, or we can all maybe go in through the window into
Well, yeah,
the
where
hot
was the window?
baths. There's maybe a window in the hot bath, and there's maybe a window in between the reception and the staff room. So I say
Correct.
we could perhaps all go into the hot bath area. That's quite a, yeah. And so
He says,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the roof.
Go through the main bit.
that is right through the main bit. No,
He
so
says, and the
Grum
roof.
Grum
There's
can
a-
go
there
through.
are windows in the roof.
Grum can go through the hot bath and swim into the mineral storage, hopefully, and not drown. And the rest of us can sneak in, hopefully, in between reception and the staff room,
Yeah.
which puts us in the kind of staff area.
There isn't a window over this side at all, then.
On the right hand side.
Mineral
Yeah,
storage
mineral
over that.
storage.
That
No,
is-
there is not. He just says the only other window is like the stained glass domes that are directly above the main bath that let this like filtered sort of pink and blue and yellow light through.
That'll make a bit of a scene if we go through them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could sort of Ethan Hawke abseil down. Right?
Sybil has a right.
I do.
Yeah.
That bloody rope. It's gonna come in use sometime.
I
What
think
happens
that's.
to all my like weapons and
It's
stuff?
like, so if you guys are splitting up, how are you going to talk to each other?
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, I have another question for the DM, not Mickey.
Go
What-
for it.
If I turn into a rat, what happens to my armor and stuff? And my weapons?
Magically shrinks along with you.
Sweet.
Uh,
So
Well, we would just all head to that northeast door for the VIP bath. Like we'd
why
all
don't
head
we
there
do
no
that
matter
kind of
what.
based on moonlight? Because we know once the moonlight's gone, that your Grum Rat's going to become Grum Rum again.
when you get back out of the boat, you can have another look at the weather. He's like, I mean, they're closed now, so you'd have to go to tomorrow night. So, I mean, you guys have got a whole city of shops if you need to buy any supplies for the mission.
We should buy some stuff.
You can't buy like endless healing potions and things, but like, if you
Let's get some walkie-talkies.
like heist items, which might come in handy.
I can walkie-talkie.
Yeah, let's get some walkie-talkies.
Actually,
That's some.
some can. I know this is a really annoying question, but can we find and how much are some stones of far speech?
Some what?
Stones of it's fantasy walkie-talkie. Stones of fast speech.
Walkie-talkies.
Okay.
I anticipate that they'll be quite expensive.
No.
Oh, whatever. Stones of fast speech is a much cooler name. They're literally stones that you speak into.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Come on, you got no
Everyone
problem.
in the underground, but I never had that.
Well, there we go. That's how we do things above ground.
So did he say it's closed now?
It'll be closed now because it's by this point it's the evening. But if you went like, it's winter at the moment. So sun goes down about 5, moon comes up, and it closes at sort of 7.
I mean, can we send Grumrat through at night to just open the door for us?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's a good idea.
But yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah.
Yeah, just chuck them through the window.
It would cost you probably around 300 gold pieces.
Yeah, forget the stones of fast speech. Let's just go break into this place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Send-
chuck me through the window and I can just like.
Does it mean the guards won't be there if it's closed?
I'm sure there'll be guards.
Yeah, when he's a rat, we could just throw him through the window.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
I'm
gets us
pretty
in,
happy,
then we can sneak past
Break a window.
we can
Throw
yeah,
them
we can
through.
break a window.
You can gnaw at the little doors that are dividing everything, can't you?
We can break 2 windows. We'll break one to slip Grum in. We'll break another first to attract the guard's attentions. He can sneak round, open a door. We're in. We hightail it into the VIP bath. That way we don't have to kill any of the stupid guards who are just workaday Joes. And then we're in. and then
Okay, so he says,
Brilliant.
He says some things. He says it's guarded round the clock.
yeah,
And he says,
Well, I mean, we just kick the gods' asses.
we can't kill those guys though.
Oh,
They're just normal guys.
you can kill whoever you like, but yes, they are just on the payroll. The other thing is that it's like, yeah, I think sometimes the VIP section's open at night.
okay.
Oh.
But it's like, but if you guys look pretty beat up, I don't know if you wanted to have a rest before you went.
Okay.
Oh fuck yeah, we need
Yeah,
I need my spell slots back.
Can we
Okay.
go in the bath and have a rest? I do fancy that mineral
Like,
soak.
have your rest while you're there,
Yeah,
then leave,
Have a massage.
and then
Then
do
leave,
180,
yeah.
and then case the joint.
that'd be really nice.
Well, I
That'd be
think we should
nice.
just go in and have a look.
Yeah, it'd be a good way of
Well, he
getting.
says, he says, I'm not going there, but you guys go for it.
Okay,
So what do you guys want to do? Do you
I
want to
think
go?
I think we'll have to.
Do you want
We do need to rest to get our health and shit back together.
Yeah.
It's guarded round the clock, so
Mhm.
I think we go with the original. A couple of people go into the reception, rest of us sneak into the windows, make a distraction, head to the VIP area,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like from that point onwards, we're gonna end up having a fight, so we can be less and less stealthy once we kick our way into Jack's den.
Yeah.
And I for one, just need to put a stop to these rhubarb dealing religious zealots.
Yeah.
That's
I can't have that
It's
stuff
like-
out there making people sick, like that poor.
Yeah,
poor
Mickey Silence says,
skinny dude
yeah,
that
they're
we met.
making things hard for rhubarb smugglers everywhere.
Say again.
Mickey Silence says, yeah, they're messing it up for rhubarb smugglers everywhere. Those
No,
religious-
I hate all of the rhubarb smugglers, Mickey, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Talking of rhubarb smuggling, like what's the street value of the rhubarb that we've got on us now?
Well, I mean, well, he says we normally pay 500 tusks for it, which is an underworld currency of little ivory tokens.
yes.
And
Yes, it is.
I used to have many of those in my time.
And you-
no one
you
laughs at Laura for knowing about
recognise
tusks.
do you remember those little casino?
I did.
Sybil.
Sybil, excuse me. So how much is the tusk worth, Sybil?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on my day. When I used to be in the underground, the price fluctuates, certainly.
He says they one tusk is worth 1 gold piece.
Oh.
If you have a way of exchanging it, you can't go into your average inn and spend it.
It's like Bitcoin. It's basically impossible.
Or Scottish money.
It's so confusing. It's impossible. That was my other part. That was, by the way, this is the ace up my sleeve that I had regarding if we're talking about the rhubarb, is that could always, if the water channels are all interconnected, I did wonder about the idea of chucking it in the water, superheating the water, so that everyone has a little blast of rhubarb. Then we can just go in the morning once
Love it.
everyone's killed each other.
Interesting.
But that's not a good idea. It just the thought crossed my mind. But we
I
definitely.
think I prefer the money personally.
Okay.
He's like, well, I have no way of. I ain't buying it off you now.
You're working with the city guard.
Yeah, I was coming round to the idea.
Maybe we should all just have a little bit on us, just to bribe people. We could
Have any of you tried it yet?
Have a dab,
Maybe
yeah.
give us some courage for this mission.
I think Sybil, you had a little dab, didn't she?
Make sure it's okay.
So you are having a little bit before you go to bed, are you?
I think we should have some for the mission for sure.
Okay.
I will take some for further study.
Okay.
Quite
Well,
boorish.
He's going to find it very difficult to sleep.
Yeah, I'm definitely not taking it.
Okay.
I've got some valleys, we'll be alright.
I do want to keep a little bit behind, actually. I do want to keep a little pouch of a little pinch of it for study later. It's not a euphemism. I'm going to study it to see what it does.
Does anybody have any now?
No, I don't. I have to be in control.
Your face, Sybil. That was brilliant.
Okay, so I think that's
the
the.
rebel, darling.
I think,
Well, I guess it's time to all have a nice kip here by all the corpses, says Mickey Silence. And he rolls out a bedroll. And she's like, actually, you know what? There are hammocks. So,
Oh,
we'll
yes.
oh, this is good. So this means spell slots. Is this a long rest?
This is a long rest.
Okay, so
We're back on the boat. You're not
spell
looking at the map anymore.
slots. Spell
And the
slots
poor
back to
fish?
maximum.
And we can't take the scary fish with us and get it to scare the people in the baths, including the guards.
You
I
have
like
a
that
nice-
idea.
I mean, what do you say that to Mickey?
Go on, then. Yeah, I'll say it to Mickey. Go on,
He's
Mickey,
like,
darling.
me and Lishka. I mean, I don't think she'd. I don't think she'd do much for me or anyone that looks like a Zen. I sort of treat her like shit. So, I mean, she's just a horrible fish monster. I don't give a shit.
Hmm.
Okay.
But we'll need her. We'll need her to be able to get out of this place.
Hmm.
Oh, why?
Unless you fancy swimming. Straight
She'll
up.
pull us along, will she?
What did you say?
She
You
pull
can't.
us along.
You both spoke. So, Sybil, what did you say?
Will she pull us along?
Pull you along. What did you say, Al?
I said it casts the thing to get the ladder
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, it's some sort of it has some sort of hydromantic ability.
Like the thing from the Shape of Water.
Mm.
Kind of.
Well, we can climb out in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm just totally gonna smash the lock on the cage as we leave, so that it can swim free afterwards.
Okay.
I agree.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can't
Right,
leave it
so
down here just
everyone-
on its own in a cage.
It's time for us to sleep, guys.
Cool. So you'll have a nice long rest.
We need our
among
naps,
the
don't we?
You can all go into.
Full health and full hit die come back to you, and all your special magic points, etc.
You can go in those hammocks there.
I'm gonna choose new spells.
So Grumthor and Riffraff will need to do their health.
Yep.
And Aladdin, and then I don't know how resetting the spell slots works on that, Luke.
You get all your spell slots back the next day. You can, I think, Aladdin, you can, the red dots on your spell sheet, you can only ever have that many red dots, but you can put them into different spells. Those are the ones that you're able to cast.
Of course. So yeah, you can choose different spells now, based on what you think is coming for the coming day.
Do I get my key points back as well?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no, I don't know what happened there. I just accidentally scrolled.
Bless, command, cure wounds.
Oh.
I just completely screwed up.
So what do the hit points go back to max?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in a long rest, everything goes back to 100%. In a short rest, you can just spend your hit dice to return your health points, but you don't get spells back or anything. But yeah, long rest is everything.
What's this temporary hit points bit? Because I just accidentally scrolled on that. And...
Oh,
You won't, that's if you have like a spell or an ability that gives you a little buffer, but normally you don't. So,
okay.
where are you? Aladdin, Riffraff, Sybil. Oh, Grumthrum's actually gone for the hammock.
Yeah, I've gone for a little sit in the hammock,
Nice.
meditate for a while.
Yeah, meditating, thinking about this horrible curse.
No worse case.
Horrible curse of JPEG compression on this.
Horrible curse of indestructibility unless you're fighting a silver sword or magic.
I'm gonna sit at the front of this thing. having a beer.
Oh yeah, I brought some with me. Yeah, they've got some horrible grog down here.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do an investigation roll for alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a little look around.
Is there a blueprint of the map that's separate of the baths that's separate to the ship?
No, but I can put you on that in a sec. In fact, I'll put you on that now. We can forget about this. We'll go back to the bathhouse. This. Do you want to do an investigation then, Al?
Yeah, it's just not working. Hold on.
Oh. Oh, you find familiar.
Investigation.
Hang on, it's just taking a while to catch up.
16.
Investigation 16. Yeah, you find like a little bottle of rum. It seems pretty good. It's already half open. You don't think you could sell it, but yeah, I would say you can get advantage on whatever your next ability check.
Advantage with what, sorry?
In fact, if it just makes you feel great, this thing. So if you want to share it round, or whether you want to keep it to yourself, whatever the next thing you do is, you'll get advantage on it. Especially if you have a swig in the morning before you go in. Let's do this.
I'll drink the crappy beer for now,
and then pocket the bottle of Special Reserve.
Yeah, nice little shot before the big game.
Okay, so if everyone's ready, you make your way to Jack's bathhouse.
Ooh.
Whoops. Whoa.
And you should all be there. So, did I move you? Hang on. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so who's in? So it's Lord Jones and Sybil in the front doors.
Okay, so we're gonna say, what time are we saying this is then? This is like early. It's still dark. It's sort of about 7 a.m. And the moon is still out. So I don't know whether Thrum is out in the open or what we're doing about that, because otherwise he is immediately a giant rat.
I thought I could change at will.
You can change into the hybrid form at will,
right?
Even when there is no moonlight.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you're out in the open in moonlight, you are always a giant rat, which is a very small little thing. So, but you can have like a cloak over you, but you just won't be able to even peek out for a sec. So you'll need to be led by.
Oh, I can put my cloak over a dwarf easily.
I think I got a black cloak from the last place we were at, that crazy death.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just like completely wrapped up there, just bumping into things.
So you'll have when you're a rat, you'll have 7 hit points and an armor class of 12. You don't need to remember that. So yeah, what are you guys doing? You're all on the lawn at the moment.
Well, so then I'm walking as normally as possible, because we're just gonna let's just hang here by reception while the other guys go in. So yeah, Sybil and Lord Jones are going in the front.
Saunter at the front.
Oh yeah.
That's the verb. We saunter in.
In fact, if Grumthrum, you and I go to, where were we?
Randomly pacing around at the moment. I'm just bashing into the wall over here. It's like
yeah.
we were all going up to. We were all jumping in the hot bath window, weren't we? Is that how we were doing it? Oh, I've lost it. I've lost everyone again.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sorry. Lost audio again. There's a little
Zoom
zoom
out, zoom
slider in the top
You
right.
know?
Lord Jones.
You can just
Okay, so you have. Okay. Lord Jones, you have your. Is your background noble? You know, you have position of privilege, I presume. Is that what you chose? Rather than knight or retainer? You have retainer. Or knight. Let me have a look. Yeah, you have position of privilege. This means, Becca, thanks to your noble birth, people inclined to think the best of you. You're welcome in high society. People assume that you have the right to be wherever you are. Common folk and merchants make every effort to accommodate you and avoid your displeasure. Other people of high birth treat you as a member of the same social sphere. That's a good one to bear in mind.
And I could be your really glamorous partner.
Okay. So, use. So, okay, we'll wait for the back. If you guys gonna want to walk on through to the reception, Sybil and Lord Jones.
Oh yeah. We're in. Come on, Lord Jones. Keep up.
Oh yes, you are. And you see. One moment. Well, you see the woman in between you has a name badge on, and her name is Philandra.
Oh, hi, Philandra, darling.
And you see the price list behind you that says 1 gold piece, but she says, welcome to the baths. You can go right in.
Thank you.
And you also see this guard here. He's got like a spear, and he's sort of like kind of quite cheesily made out to look like, in our world, what would look like a Roman guard, but it's sort of like quite tacky. Like, so, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And the other people that are coming in are like, there are lots of other people coming through the doors. They're all like busy merchants who are like, it's the equivalent of going to the gym before you go to work, sort of thing. And yeah, so what are the people outside doing?
So no,
if you guys,
is it quite busy outside?
Wait there, because I need to describe
wait here.
more guards and things that you'll see.
Is it quite busy outside then? He says a lot of people coming and going.
Yeah, like every so often there's 1 or 2 people come past. Yeah.
I say that we just walk, like, let's get round to this window then. Let's get round here. Let's move up here somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's further away. Some sort of like ornamental trees out in the garden that block your view slightly.
I'll get stuck here for a minute.
Oh yeah.
And then ask someone to direct me.
I'll help you out, mate.
Oh, that's some great role playing. Love it.
Come along this way.
Thank you. This is incredibly embarrassing.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm incredibly.
Actually, yeah, this is
I have to smell you. Come on.
Going one square.
Yeah, there you are.
Come on. This way.
Which way? This way.
This way. Come on.
This way.
With me.
Ah.
Go this way.
Ah. Okay.
Jesus.
Wait, I feel like Grum. Wait, are you moving? I feel like
Fucking rats. I thought it would keep the human intelligence.
oh, right there. Now you're moving.
Now I'm moving. Yeah, I think I was moving.
Yeah, behind me.
It's like you're taking this so far.
No, come back. Where are you going?
It's like you're taking this bit so far.
Where are we going? Oh,
We're
okay.
going up to where Clothing and
Come this way. Follow
This
my
way.
voice.
Okay, I've got you.
You got me?
I've got
Okay.
I mean, I got you, but yeah, come on.
As you see like a couple of nobles sort of frown at you as they walk in. What is going on there?
you. And then I just walk straight into Croydon.
Right, okay. So, Riffraff,
Yeah.
as you went past the door, can you make a perception check as you went past reception?
As I went past reception.
Yeah, as you sort of went away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you heard like a merchant go like sort of say to the receptionist just as you went past that there was some weird things going on outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, what do you guys? So as you get there, you basically see it's like sandstone, and then up quite high are two small, sort of 2 foot wide, like arch-like windows that are closed. They're quite dirty, kind of covered in bird shit and stuff like that.
How high up are they?
They're about 6 foot high.
You can hear me?
Oh, now I can. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, 6 foot high. Easy. I can vault you guys up there.
Smart.
Riffraff, do you think people...
Smart cloak.
Smart and sexy, darling.
Yeah,
Like
very glamour.
glam.
Well,
Full kit.
I've got a
Dwarves always dress the same, otherwise it'd be suspicious. I'm just in my kit.
Can't hear.
but no, yeah. Oh, I mean, I've got my
I can't. Chris,
what a
I
disguise
can't hear.
kit.
Can you hear me
Hang
on
on.
the thing?
I can hear you.
I can't hear
sorry.
Chris. Where have you gone? Can you refresh, Chris? Oh, and I've lost Riffraff now. I keep refreshing, but nothing's working. Nothing's coming back. Sorry, guys. I'll you carry on. Carry on.
Oh, we've lost Dunge.
Dungeons back.
There it is.
Disguise himself.
Dunge is back.
That's brilliant.
What should I disguise as? I've got a disguise kit. What can I what am I?
Can't see Al. Is Al gone? Or is everyone?
Else back?
I can see Al.
You disappeared from me then, Chris, for quite a while. You've only just come
Yeah,
back.
I quit Chrome and restarted because it didn't become responsive. Still
Right.
can't see Al. I'll take the refreshing.
Yeah, no Al either.
No.
You'll have to restart the browser, Alan. Oh, I've lost Riffraff as well.
I think he's just restarted.
I missed a little bit. Are we being asked to disguise ourselves?
No, I'm just asking what you're wearing because last
Okay.
I checked, you were all dressed as Zentarum.
Oh shit. Well,
You.
I didn't think about that. I have disguise. I can disguise myself magically. I guess I'm just like.
Well, whoever cast disguise self, it would have worn off.
Yeah,
So
no,
you're back to normal height.
I can cast it on myself once a day, but I think to be honest, I'll just have my normal clothes on this morning.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just dressed like a normal.
I can't see any of the dwarves.
No. No, in fact, I don't even see a placeholder for dress. Grantham.
What can you see, Sybil? Oh.
At the moment, just the door or the barrier, and Lord, the sexy coat.
Can you see Alan and Grumthrum and Riffraff? I can see Al now.
I can see Al.
Yeah, that was weird.
I can see everyone actually. Riffraff, I can see the gnome.
Yeah, same.
No, Riffraff's changed. He's not the gnome anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just pressed the wrong button.
Gordon's
back. That was my bad.
Fish. Oh no, he's back.
What's happening to Riffraff?
Riffraff has gone now.
He's just quit Chrome, I think. Or he's quit his browser.
Sorry, I thought you meant what can I see in the bars?
I'll tell you all about that.
You see him, Becca? I don't see him. So weird.
I see Riffraff, yeah.
Actually,
yeah, everyone.
You actually see Rob?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
See Riffraff.
It's mine. It's my mic. Oh, there. Yay!
Nope. Just need Alan.
Really?
Riffraff came back and Alan dropped out.
I can't see Alan now, but I can see everyone else.
Alan's there now.
Alan's back.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Yes. Oh, Grum.
What the fuck? No, but that was probably Grum pressing his refresh button.
Can you see? Where are they?
Right, I tell you what.
We need Grum as well because we're gonna have to be.
Everyone press their refresh button. Oh wait, no, we're good.
Whoa.
Oh, good.
No, we're good. We're good. Full house.
Okay, we're back in the room.
Everyone stay perfectly still.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Yeah, no, don't do that. That's what I thought everyone was doing a minute ago. Okay. So
cheeky.
So I missed a little bit. Riffraff, you told us that you heard something at reception.
Yeah. So they're getting a bit suspicious.
They're giving us a stinker.
Okay.
Right?
And someone comes up.
Standing with the half rat man.
Someone comes up to you.
Oh fuck.
A staff member.
No.
They go, "Are you here to clean that window?"
Yes.
Yes.
He says, "Well, I'm not paying for you." Or to be in a man under a cloth.
I'm in training.
Yeah.
Right.
He said, "Look, we have a very specific way of doing things around here. I lift the dwarfs up to window level. This young man is the cloth. That's where they all start. But look, I don't have time to explain it. Either we clean the windows or we don't."
Okay. Can you make a persuasion check with advantage, please?
We'll try.
Yes, advantage. Good
I'm
work.
not particularly charismatic. So there's 1, there's 2.
Oh, that's enough.
Okay, 14 is my best.
She's like, "Wow, that sounds awesome. It's a complete turnaround." And she walks off.
Brilliant.
Okay, so we need to work fast.
Cut to Lord Jones and Sybil. What you see down the corridor to the east, Lord Jones. This is like a little porthole. You know when you look into like a kitchen, there's like a little porthole in the door?
Yeah.
Like one of them, except it's not a kitchen. You can see all the way down there, and you don't see any staff or anyone down there. You just see, right down at the end, you see like a mop and a bucket down at the end. and like one of those yellow wet floor signs, except it's written in like a fancy scroll. Wet floor, like a sort of gothic font.
So what's this green door in front of us?
That's your health bar.
That's your health bar, mate.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You can hear the echoing of sort of splashing around and sort of a few kind of soft conversations and general sounds of like baths. There is steam coming up all the way up here towards you. So what do you want to do?
We don't need to be sneaky here, Lord. We can just walk.
Exactly.
The VIP. Let's just get there.
Right. Do we need to get changed first? No,
Yeah.
we're okay, aren't we? Okay, yeah. So I'm going to head in here. You go in the female.
Okay.
Right. We get changed.
Okay, so while you're getting changed, cut back to the dwarves and the ladder.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I can launch you guys up here real easy.
Yeah.
I guess like DM question.
Yeah.
Can I use mending? Cantrip mending to repair the window after we smash it in. Oh wait, we don't necessarily have to check it. Someone go and check that window.
Right, sure.
Riffraff, you go. Let's say you're going first.
Yeah. What do I need to do? Investigate?
I don't know. I'm gonna hoist you up there. See if that window. Okay. See if you can jimmy the window.
Hoist me up. On your shoulders.
So as you, I won't make you roll for that. As you get up there, you can sort of see through. There's like a big fat man in the hot bath who is either asleep or has had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Still can't tell which. And he is in that square there, sort of half facing the window, but he looks like he's asleep, or at least he has his eyes closed. The window is sort of pretty filthy with like algae and that sort of thing. Okay. It's very steamy in there. And you can't see if there's anyone in the sauna. It's too dark.
Can we unlock it? Open it?
Yeah, can we?
Let's see. It's like it's hard to get like a purchase on it. If you see what I mean? It's just like a thin bit of metal coming out. So you might be able to sort of jimmy it, but you can't really do it with your hands.
Why don't we just throw the rat through the window?
Through the smashed window?
Yeah.
I worry that the window's going to wake up the fat guy.
Yeah, but then like he's going to go straight down through the tunnel, and then hopefully the fat man will say, "There's a rat in here," and then it'll cause a commotion over that side, and people can have a look.
So how are we going to get in then? Through this window, or
we can run back round to the other window.
I like it. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, fuck it. Let's do that.
Right. So where am I going into?
You're going into the hot bar.
I mean, I won't throw you through the window. We'll smash the window
first, and then place me through.
Yeah.
No, he's immune to bleeding and all that stuff, so he's fine. We can just throw him through a window. He's a rat.
Is that true?
Yeah.
He is immune. He will be immune when he's a rat.
Just chuck me through.
Non-magical.
Riffraff, get down off my shoulders.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Crumstrum, I'm going to throw you through the window.
Okay.
Are you ready?
He's not a rat at the moment. You got to whip the old.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Take your cloak off, mate. I'm going to chuck you through the window. With your permission. Oh.
We lost him. He's gone.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
He does not like that.
What happened? Oh, he's gone.
I'm still.
He's going to come back as a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just come back wearing like a rat mask, like when you see on Google Street View when someone's put on a really freak one of those masks.
Yeah, like the horse.
Yeah. Can you hear us, Grum? Because we can't hear you or see you.
I'm going to refresh as well because my Roll20 stopped responding. Everyone's video is working, but I can't click on it anymore.
Okay.
BRB. Oh, can't refresh either.
Yeah, what have I missed?
We're about to throw you through a
I've just
window.
come back. I was going to throw you through the window.
Okay, so I made this glorious like derobing gesture, and then I realised that everyone else is frozen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed that.
Oh.
I can't throw you through the window just yet because I've got no DM. Ah, it sucks that it keeps crashing tonight. Why?
Yeah. I can hear Cloyden. Can Cloyden hear me?
Yes.
And Riffraff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sybil?
Well, everyone except for Alan.
Lord?
Yep.
So just Grum and Dunge.
No, Grum's there.
I've got everyone now.
I don't see Grum.
I've got everyone except for.
Hit your refresh if you haven't got everyone.
I wonder if... Grum's here. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Grum's just disappeared.
SK, he refreshed as well.
Okay, good.
Yeah, for this thing.
We're all good.
So, Grumthrum, yeah, with your permission, I think we should throw you through this window.
Okay.
Alright. I pick you up, I guess. I can do that.
Well, yeah, I've taken off my my
pretty
robe now.
Okay.
I've now shrunk down to the rat size.
You have. Cool. Okay, so you have 1 minute. So you throw him. You just throw him through the closed glass window.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Chuck him.
Go for it. Right. And
Do I need to roll for that, or?
yeah, you can make a. What do you want to roll for that?
Yeah, you tell me, man. I guess it's dexterity.
Not wisdom. Yeah, you can do you can do some sort of dexterity or ranged attack. I'm saying you're not proficient in rats, so just dex.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so he just flies like.
Fresh,
Like
do the
you
throw.
throw him way too high, and he just sails straight into the bit at the top, and then falls flat back down again, and sort of and it hurts, and he gets bludgeoned about. But then your broken rat tail instantly heals,
I'm really sorry.
and you're ready to go again.
I just realized. I
Really?
turn,
Yeah, well, didn't you want to give it this one?
I turn to my three dwarven companions and say, I'm really sorry. This is my first adventure. I got a little bit carried away. I'm useless at throwing. This is a terrible idea.
Oh.
Yeah, but also like throwing dogs. I mean, racism. There's implications.
I mean, never toss a dwarf, right?
Toss a fuck.
Okay.
Go again.
Okay, well, I can try again. I'll try one more time. I don't think it's going to be good. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he goes.
I learned to believe in myself.
And as the glass smashes, you hear something like this.
Amazing.
A little bit like that. And we cut to Lord Jones and Sybil. You're
You've
disrobed.
got change now.
Yeah. Weapons and armour there.
Mm. We look amazing.
Don't we? Okay, you're going to join me outside the locker now?
Yeah, sorry. I slipped. Look
So,
how awesome you look. Oh, I
come on,
love
let's
your
go to the
beavers.
baths.
Lovely beavers.
Okay, so if you just pause it there. Basically, you notice that there is one guard here. And another one there. And I'm going to just move you back. About there. And they say, I'm afraid you'll need to. Have you left your weapons there or not in the locker room, or did you bring them with you?
Left them there.
You left them there. Okay. So they're like just standing sentinel, and they sort of like nod at you.
I'm not coming through.
Oh,
Oh,
you're not.
sorry. I've got a dagger, in my speedos.
Okay. In that case,
I'm lying too. I've got something tucked in my knickers.
I'm making some rolls for
I
this.
thought I could fool you all.
Um,
It's my crossbow. Sorry.
you're gonna need to your crossbow.
We should have got their weapons.
It's a decorative bikini.
We should have taken
It's
their
a-
weapons. We should have
part of
taken
the-
their weapons with
It's
us.
part of my bikini, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and you've still got your valuables, so you've got any spellcasting stuff. You can take a dagger with you each, although it might make it
I
quite
can find
difficult to walk.
spellcasters anyway.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Al?
Are they
Yeah, we're
both
yeah.
spellcasters?
No,
Yeah.
only Lord Jones is a spellcaster, really.
What's Sybil?
A rope and a
Rope.
sack.
Yeah.
You have a dagger each on you. That's what you can get through. Although, one of the guards looks at you, Lord Jones,
Mhm,
looks right at your speedos,
mhm.
and he sort of rushes and goes, "Have you?" He says, "Are you packing?"
I smile and wink at him.
Okay, right. Well,
I'll see you
I feel
later.
like Lord James is that type.
you can
Yeah.
make an intimidation check.
Totally.
A romantic intimidation check.
You can make a romantic intimidation check.
Oh my god, please.
Oh, it's disappeared. I had
With
my
advantage.
character sheet on. Okay.
Give an advantage for that.
Excellent. Thank you. Intimidation 1. Intimidation 2.
Oh,
Oh, you got
look at that.
21.
Check that out, mate.
Oh, please go ahead
Please go ahead.
and enjoy the water. Because I know that I mean, I don't. I mean, he's like, he knows he's talking too much, but he sort of can't stop. And then he stops talking. What do you guys want to do?
Let's walk to the VIP, darling, shan't we?
Let's get out. Let's go.
Okay, right. At this point, you hear, you hear a smash
Oh,
faintly from off to the west, and a guy. Hang on, let me have a look. And a man screaming, saying, "Ah! There's a rat in here!"
Nice.
I think we start to calm everyone down and say, "Oh, don't be silly. That's not a rat." Oh, wimps. These
Yeah.
wimps.
Not a rat.
What are they like? What
Okay,
are they
so
like?
cut to the rat that's just got to come in. You've got a minute. What do you want to do?
Fuck.
Yourself in the hot
Really?
bar. You land in hot bar.
Really?
That's only 30 seconds, surely.
Okay. The man stands
Very
up,
good.
cowers in
Very
the
good.
corner here, Grum.
Yep.
You can see that this is like a relatively, it's sort of like a 4 foot deep bath with a ledge all the way around it. There's no sort of tunnels or any inlets in this bath.
No tunnels whatsoever.
Not that you can see.
Nope. So I kind of like swim across the bath, scurry out to the main bath bit here.
Okay, so when you get to here, make a stealth check.
Stealth check. No, that's not going to go well for me.
You can do it just as your normal stealth.
Are you not going for the tunnel anymore? Did we abandon that?
Yeah.
There's
There
no
isn't one.
tunnel in the hot bath.
Ah,
The guy thought there might be, but he suggested that they would all be connected, but I guess they're not. Maybe the main bath. Maybe the main bath is though.
What do you get for
yeah.
let me have a look
Nice.
whether that's going to do it. Yeah, so you hear a woman scream this time from the sauna, and you see her as you scurry past. You manage to get to the edge and into the water of the bath without either of the two guards seeing you. They are both running up this way.
Ah, it's going perfectly.
These two guards gone away. And so you're in the water there. And if you want to swim through the water, you can't see any sort of tunnel at the moment.
Okay. How far into my minute am I?
Oh, like you're about 20 seconds now because of the first. Actually, no, you're about 15 seconds in.
Okay, what I
pretty
might do is I might. I'm gonna get out of the water. Or am I? Oh. How long is it going to take me to find if there's any tunnels?
Well, from there, if you roll a perception check.
Come on.
Guys, you see
That's good. 15.
guard run out here. Another
Oh,
guard
sorry.
just behind him. This one on the right stays where he is. The other one is running towards the source of the streams over here. On a perception, you can't see any more tunnels, any tunnel from where you are. If you move any further to the east, I'm going to say you'll need to make another stealth check.
It's a good call. There must be a tunnel.
There's a backup though. There isn't a tunnel, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep.
Smuggle him.
I'm going to keep swimming and seeing if I can see any more tunnels. And is it a stealth check you need? Yeah.
Yeah. Make a stealth check.
Nice.
Yes.
So yeah, you get right past it. You see that there is a little tunnel that's almost exactly the same size as you are that starts here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you can go for it.
Okay, I'll go for it.
So if you can get to about here, underwater.
Yeah.
When you get to about there, this guard has run off down here now. When you get to where I'm clicking about there underwater, there is like a grate. Like a thin, sort of almost like chicken wire style grate.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You're about 30 seconds in.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back.
Turn back.
Well, I can't get through the grate. I don't think I'm strong enough to punch.
You could try biting it.
Gnaw it.
Gnaw it.
Yeah, go on then. I'll give it a gnaw. I'll give it a munch.
Okay, make me a just normal. Do a like a What are your stats? I'm just looking for your stats, and I'll tell you what to roll. Anything you have +4 on, I think just like a normal attack, basically.
Anything I have +4 on?
Yeah, so just like make a normal attack.
What, like an unarmored attack, yeah?
Yeah, something like that. I think that'll be a +4, right? Let's have a look.
Well, it says
that's +3 dex, +2 proficiency. Okay, so that is a hit. And now if you roll,
Nice.
if you click your monk unarmed strike, make the damage. That's actually gnawing damage. Okay, you're like halfway through it, and there have been 36 seconds now.
36 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Point to
Come on,
go
you
for
can do
another.
it.
Go for another gnaw.
Yeah, use a key point and go for another gnaw.
Come on, Nora.
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 Miss.
Nora.
2 seconds. What do you want to do? You feel like you're about halfway through with that first one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give it another gnaw.
Okay. That's a hit. Roll your damage. There, and it breaks, and you're able to get through to here in mineral storage.
To where? Sorry.
So straight on mineral storage.
Okay.
And if you put your character there, and literally as you're just swimming up, you turn back into a dwarf and with your foot still in the water, just enough time to avoid potential drowning. And at that, before I describe what's in that room, while you get your breath back.
Yeah, I just shake myself off as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
My brow.
well done, Ratty.
So, this guard steps forward.
Nora the rat.
This guard steps forward and he says, "Everyone, stay where we are. We'll deal with the rat. Don't worry." These guys have come over. They're running out again. In fact, they're saying, because they heard that he ran out into the main baths. This one's going up here. Sybil and well, actually, you know what? What is Riff Raff, Aladdin, and Cloyton doing?
Yeah.
You actually cleaning the window now?
Bum, 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 bum.
I think
It's true, but if we break it, will someone hear or like?
I think we should capitalise. Can we hear what's going on inside? We can hear there's a
You
commotion,
heard
right?
screaming. You heard a little bit of guards saying non-specified thing.
Let's let's try and smash that window and get in.
Yeah, man. Can I jump on your shoulders?
It's the same deal. It's about 6 foot high.
Actually, I'm gonna cast. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! I cast silence.
I'm going to pop to the loo.
On the window.
Yeah.
How long does that last, and what's the radius?
I'll stick it in chat, mate. So it's a second level spell.
Concentration, 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose. No sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on any point. You're immune to thunder damage. Creatures are deafened whilst entirely inside it. Okay, so as soon as you cast it, emanating on the window, I guess?
That's what I was just thinking about, because if it's a 20-foot sphere, 5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 20, it's about that big. So, I'm going to cast it like that, just to get us a bit of the corridor as well.
Yeah, well, because you're so tall, you can kind of see that point. So if you just stick your head through,
Okay, cool.
nobody's there, and you cast it. So yeah, and now you can, presuming you're standing where Aladdin is, you can't hear anything.
All right, so let's smash that window. Let's go, go, go.
Yeah, it's eerie as it makes like no sound whatsoever. Just complete silence.
So, yeah, I'll climb in.
Great. Okay, so I need you to make the dwarves can get in, I think. Because of your size, you're going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Unless you have any other way of dealing with that broken glass.
Nah, I'll just take.
Smash the glass clean.
Smash it clean.
Should we
take another second? You did say you just went for it, so
yeah, that's
you
true.
roll a dex if you roll a dex. Yeah, you're gonna need to take.
Damn it!
You need to take
Should
2
watch my
points
words.
of slashing damage
Done.
Oof, nasty.
on your sort of your big furbolg thigh. Lord Jones and Sybil, this guard says, "Everyone stay where you are." Very sorry about this. We'll have this dealt with presently. The guards are running about. So, Terry, what's going on?
Come on, we can.
Is there a rat or something? Was it? He's like, okay.
I walk confidently towards the VIP bath.
Okay, so if
And
you
I follow.
what will he do?
Instantly. And we're in.
Ren.
Work.
So he's like, oh, God, and he thinks that he everything's too overwhelming for him to know not to do. The protocol is to hold guests in place, but he's failed at that. As you walk in, the door is open.
Mhm.
The first thing you see is this, and it is an enormous 9 foot tall suit of armor with a huge sword.
Yeah.
It has no face, but it just has sort of like red magical flames where its face would be.
Oh. Oh,
staring
Ooh.
straight ahead.
that sounds like Dead Cells to me.
You can do, yeah. You also see this, who a concierge who smiles as you enter, and now you can do an insight roll on her and an Arcana roll on the big suit of armor.
Okay.
We both do it, or Lord.
Only Lord Jones can do the insight because you're talking to her.
There's my insight.
Both do Arcana.
Does it do twice for some reason? And there's my Arcana. Feels like it's doing it twice. Yeah, for some reason I'm doing it twice. I'm just pressing once, by the way.
19, my Arcana.
Twice on this.
Shane done
With your Arcana, Sybil.
for us.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, no, sorry, it has, yeah.
Sybil, with your Arcana check, you're pretty sure that this thing is in standby mode at the moment.
Oh, that's the mobile guard thing.
Yeah, that's the mobile security system. You're pretty sure it's in standby. It's definitely not fully off. It's not unplugged at the main sort of thing. It's got like the little red light on, so it may wake up should the right trigger happen. You don't tell anything with your insight.
Can you do an insight to find out what the trigger is?
That wouldn't be. I'm going to say with your Arcana, that's all you know for that.
Okay.
You, the woman who has a name tag that says Simonaba. Sorry, Simone Thaba.
Simone Thaba. Nice.
She looks at you and says, well, I don't know what's going on out there. And if you can just make Lord Jones, what do you want to... She's sort of like, you can tell she's sizing you up to see whether you're the sort that belongs in here. So what do you want to do?
I say her name more perfectly than she's ever heard anyone's pronounce it. Which shocks and impresses her.
She's okay. So make a either a persuasion or a performance check.
Okay.
On persuasion as well, Lord. Maybe be persuading her to go and see what the commotion's about, so she leaves.
Yes.
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 That door behind her.
I'm gonna say, I think they need your help out there. They need some high quality staff. They're all losing their heads a bit. I kind of make it so it's she feels good about herself.
Well, she smiles at you. She says, I'm afraid my area of expertise is far more specific than that. She says with a smile. And she says, are you a member?
I laugh and say, good one. Yeah. Of course I am.
Okay. So
don't you recognize Lord?
So
I smile at Sybil and say,
of course, I'm only teasing.
I'll get the staff.
Yes, she's such a tease. This one.
He looks at Sybil, and she looks you up and down, frowning, looking like great distaste, and she says, "But who's the drow?"
My +1. Wow.
She's like, well, I'm very sorry, sir, but even if you had a +1, it's very unlikely we'd allow that sort in here.
Oh my gosh.
That is discriminatory.
Yeah.
You're damn right it is, darling.
Oh.
Wow.
Never have I ever. And I don't mean the game.
I'm shocked and appalled. And I ask her, is your manager about, darling?
You're about.
Can you go off and get the manager?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to your manager.
There's He gets in at 9.
I don't really care. Call him.
Yeah.
I'm not being spoken to like that.
That is quite. This is not what I'm accustomed to.
Can you
in
roll for
these
righteous
baths.
indignation, Sybil? 'Cause I don't know.
Righteous
Yeah.
I
indignation.
don't know what this would be.
Yeah.
What are you trying? Are you trying to What are you trying to do? What are you trying to get? She's not getting her manager for you.
Intimidator.
I think intimidate. Yeah, we're hot shit here. She's,
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a natural 20, yeah.
fucking yes,
You
Sybil.
need to roll
Yes.
properly, Sybil. What are you saying?
I'm just saying we should intimidate her. How do you like that? You don't have a clue who I am.
Okay, and so with that, having really never seen it,
Bitch,
he
please.
sort of starts to look very nervous.
Yeah, quite right.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief and saying,
Now go off, trot along, darling.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed
Um,
for you, I say to her.
Okay. I'm embarrassed for you.
Yeah.
Okay, you can make an intimidation check as well, Lord Jones.
Okay.
How dare she? Especially wearing that lime green thing.
Okay.
Doesn't this
Lord Jones, make an intimidation.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
That's brilliant.
She says,
Oh, that's a good intimidation. Come on.
That is good.
Good work, Lord, darling.
Yes. I know, darling. I know.
she's like sweating a lot.
Lime green thing.
She says, I am so sorry. So sorry. I just please go right through. You must take a complimentary towel on your way.
Yes, well.
I only hope this can
Even if
make it
that
up to you.
towel to cover you up.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh,
And at that,
very
as
good.
you go through, the huge suit of armor very slowly turns its head towards you,
Too right it does.
but it doesn't do anything else.
Too
What?
right it doesn't.
Yeah, and you get the feeling it's not eyeing you up.
Oh, what?
Okay.
I've never
Um,
had that feeling before.
Yeah, I know, it's so unusual, isn't
From
it?
what you can see in that room is sacks of different stuff, crates, all sorts of things. You have emerged from one pool, which is blue, and there's another pool in this square next to it that has like a huge sort of hopper and some scales above it, as if to measure how much stuff you're putting in both of them. You can do a nature or an a nature or a medicine check on the pool to your right.
Okay.
Oh god, that was so funny.
You almost didn't get in, but you did well. You rolled very well.
That was so
You rolled
funny.
very well.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, this looks like rhubarb. This one on the right. There's another pool that's being dosed with rhubarb somewhere, and it will rejoin the two dwarves and the ladder. You guys have still got silence for another. You've only just dropped in. So what do you want to do?
I think we just need to go on the hole, right?
Okay. Bear in mind that just because you can't basically because I've uncovered the map, you still don't know where people are round corners and things. You can see that there's no one straight ahead. You can just see that mop.
Yeah. Okay. So should we peek around the staff room and see if there's anyone there?
For sure, yeah. Let's check at that door.
Yeah.
So Aladdin, are you doing that?
Yes, so.
Do yourself a stealth check with advantage.
How does one do that?
So you should find stealth on your skills list there. Just press it twice and take the higher.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, there's like you feel like there's someone here facing away from you. Sat down. It's like a staff room, like there's like tea, like a tea urn, and like sort of like some pot over a fire, bubbling away with some sort of like communal soup and stuff. You feel like there's someone there, but they are facing away from you.
Okay, should we tiptoe by?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's sneak.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Okay, so I'm just going to say that only Aladdin, you make another stealth roll because you're wearing metal armor and the others are wearing leather or cloth.
Shit.
You know that you're a bit torn. Yeah.
Nice.
14, yeah, that'll do it. So you get through. As you peek round this corner, this door is swinging as if more people have just gone out sort of this way. And that's it. So there's no one in here. And now you can hear the guards, and there are still people sort of screaming and stuff and that sort of thing.
I think we should just keep going, right? Let's go all the way to the end of the corridor, then up. Shit, it's the guard room. Yeah, fuck it. While the guards are out.
Yeah, guard room. That's fine.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything in the storage room we should check, but that's maybe not today.
I think we should smash it up and past the guard room, in through the guard room, basically.
Yeah. Do I have to do anything to peek around this corner?
You can't. You're pretty sure there's no one around that corner. You know what? Does anyone have thieves' tools in your inventory?
Riffraff does.
I might, but don't know if I do actually.
You have proficiency in them. I just don't know if you have them.
Yeah, it might not actually have the item.
Yeah, I don't have the items because I went with the disguise kit.
Next time you go to the shops and you fancy buying one, thieves' tools have like a little mirror on a long stick.
Ah.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, they do, for peeking under doors and things. So, yes, you can keep going, Aladdin, if you want.
Right the way to the guard room.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I think we want to go into the guard room, meet up with Gromthrum, storm Jack's den with Team VIP.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what are you doing? You're just pausing there?
I think so.
Yeah, let's have another look. Let's have a look inside the guard room, see if there's anyone in there. Listen.
Is there a door there? Or can I just see around?
You can do a stealth check. As if you're peeking around, you can make a stealth check. As you peek round, you see two guards, and they both see you. And at that, we're going to cut back to Sybil and Lord Jones. Actually, you know what? Grumthrum, Grum, are you there? Or are you AFK? Right, if Grum's AFK, we're going to go to Sybil and Lord Jones. As you go through here, people are having a wild time. There's like 5 people in here. And as soon as you go in, they're like, oh my God, a drow. That is the coolest thing. There's like a load of rich kids in here, basically. Oh my God, oh, come on, come and have a swim with us.
Look, I don't really like all this attention. I know I'm looking great.
Why not? You should so lean into it.
Well, I think it could help with everyone being on our side, you know.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah.
Lord, though, do you have my back? If I'm bathing with these commoners.
So, are you just standing, trying to look into the den? I can't really hear you, Lord Jones. Are you saying anything?
Yeah, I've done it again. I've pressed. There's a button on
Stop
here. I must be lying.
Sorry, say that again, Lord Jones.
Can I look in the window? Like, is there a window through the
No.
door?
There's a sign that says invite only.
Okay.
Well, come on.
Obviously, I'm invited, but yeah, we'll just have a little dip.
A little dip.
Who are these people then? Can I ask their names and stations?
Yeah. They're called Rudolph, Sasha, Dasher, Mitzel, and Blitz.
Nice. Nice.
And they are all like like if they were in this world, they'd be like top vloggers basically.
Oh wow.
Influencers, darling.
Like RuPaul is in there.
Mm.
Like the fantasy version of it. No, not RuPaul. What's he called? Paul thingy, the boxing.
I know who you mean. That
Yeah.
twat.
And then it's like him and
Not RuPaul. Sybil. That's that thing I told you to watch, the drag race.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
right.
I know the types in here, darling.
Paul. What's his name, Luke? Paul.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
As you guys get in, you instantly feel amazing. You both get a 4 temporary hit points.
Oh.
You feel like invigorated, and by this sort of like pinky purple water.
Oh, okay. There's drugs in here.
Right.
So if you guys are chilling in there, we're going to go back to Grum. In this room, there's crates. You know that there's the pool on your right is feeding some rhubarb. The pool on your left is just feeding the main pool. It's just got some normal minerals in it, you think. Mm-hmm. There's crates, there's sacks of things. What do you want to do?
I feel like I want to pour all of the rhubarb into the main pool.
This overwhelming urge.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, well, you need to find some rhubarb. Who had it? Did you have it?
I thought you said there was some rhubarb in the storage room.
Right, so there's none. There are some sacks and some crates, so you can search those. And there are some scales that you imagine are used to weigh out the drugs before they put them in.
Oh, okay.
I can't see any loose rhubarb.
Right, okay, so no rhubarb. I'll forget that.
So you can search the crates and things if you want, though.
Yeah, I'll have a quick search.
Yeah, you find some rhubarb.
Sweet.
Sorry. Sometimes you got to go through the motions of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
So you're gonna pour all of that in.
As much rhubarb as I can pour, I'm going to pour into the tunnel that I just swam through.
Okay, brilliant.
And then I'm.
The water sort of starts to sizzle and like glow pink. And what are you doing?
Jesus.
This door here, can I open it up? Is it locked at all, or is it?
Let me think. What would that be? No, that is. It's got a porthole you can see out there, and it's not locked.
Okay. Can I see anything through the porthole?
You can't see anything. Make a perception check to see what you hear.
Okie dokie.
Whoa.
You hear the sound of a guard to the west say, "What? Who the fuck are you?" And at that point, we're going to cut back to Aladdin, Cloyden, and Riffraff. If you three could please all roll initiative.
Oh boy. Oh, before we do this, guys, we're going to get in a bit of a scrap here. And I pull out my bottle of rum that I got from the boat.
Yeah. All right, yeah, fair enough.
Nice.
Get advantage on your first attack.
And say, drink.
Good idea.
Another 5 minute break.
Sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll come back and see what happens.
I don't want to break. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best time though. I really don't want to wee in my bed, so. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Oh,
Wee in my bed.
I don't want to wee in my bed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's made me need a wee now. The thought of weeing in Chris's bed.
The thought of weeing in Chris's bed. I'm not lying on it now. I don't think I am. Oh dear. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and stay up until the end.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do
I
it.
can do it. I can do it.
Yeah, lying down's gonna help though.
Yeah, totally. It's just so invigorating.
Great, I can now see you perfectly from 2 angles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, that's a great angle for her hand waving,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Really good. You see the shadows as well. That's a nice effect. Very nice effect. Arwen's sleeping as well, which is good. So she hasn't woken up yet.
Is she sleeping through much or not?
Yes and no. Like basically, she'll only ever wake up twice in the night. Once is normally just as we're going to bed, so that's fine. That
Okay.
basically doesn't count. And the other time varies between 2 and 4 o'clock, and it's not often for long.
Okay.
I'm kind of used to it,
Okay.
but she gets up at like 6, 6:30, which is really hard. Yeah. But it's good. She's been napping in the day really nicely, which she never used to do. So yeah, I think it's definitely gotten easier. Definitely gotten easier. She's at the best age at the moment. It's lovely.
It's easier.
Yeah. And I've got my mother friends that are really nice. My mummy friends. The yummy mummies.
Very nice.
Yeah. They're very nice, and I saw them today. It's just really nice to like see her interact with other babies as well. It's so amazing to see.
Do you think other babies know that? Well, do you think a baby knows it's a baby when it sees other babies?
Yeah, I don't. That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, that's what I am.
That's what I am.
Or is it just like, wow, freaky small human?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they think of themselves.
That mummy or daddy is tiny.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, I used to have a dog and a cat, and I always used to wonder if the dog thought it was a cat and the cat thought it was a dog.
Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. I wonder.
They say that kittens. They say that cats think of their owners as kittens, which is why they bring them kind of injured mice and let them loose in your house because they're trying to teach you how to hunt, which is what they do to kittens.
Because in South Africa in the Kruger Park, you'll sometimes see these like giant herds of wildebeest and then one zebra. And we asked one of the rangers, and they were like, "Yeah, the zebra, like sometimes they just get lost, hang out with them, and then they think they're a wildebeest, and they have no idea."
No way.
Like, all the wildebeest obviously know it's a fucking zebra, but no clue, and they can't.
Wow.
Fuck off.
Do they accept the zebra as one of their own?
I mean, they're not natural enemies, so just the rest of its life hanging.
That's so nice.
I mean, really difficult during mating season.
Slightly. Oh.
Yeah.
Very difficult for the zebra.
Yes. Oh. That's
otherwise, it goes fine.
I'd love to go to South Africa and see the safari. Have you seen like giraffes and lions and all of them?
Leopards, snakes.
Wow.
Hippopotamus, that's the best, almost. They are amazing.
Is it close to where you live?
It's like chilling like this.
Wow. Yeah.
In the water,
No way.
Things like little ears.
Oh.
Which is pretty cool. Crocodiles, not bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Kruger Park's awesome.
Is it close to where you live?
No, it's in the exact opposite end of the country.
Oh, really?
Like that park is, and that's like the best one because it's absolutely huge. It's like endless.
How long has everyone got tonight, by the way?
I'm sleepy, but I'm determined.
Determined. I mean, this is just we've got quite a bit to do.
Oh, really? Oh,
but
I don't know.
Well, I would be up for a third session if it comes to it.
Yeah, so would I.
Definitely.
Totally.
A third one,
Or
just
a fourth session.
a shorter one. Okay, so we're all back.
Yep.
In the turn order. Yeah, you got your initiative in.
You might need to. I was expecting the turn order window to appear, so I'm actually a 10.
You're a 10.
Yeah, I rolled 3 times. I got really carried away, and I also accidentally clicked a spell. None of my spells were working.
Jeez, you're mad.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
There's a bug in the system.
You can edit. Oh, you have edited. There we go. Cool. I'm a
So,
10.
I'm going to roll the 2 guards together. Right, you know. Lord Jones, you are not in initiative at the moment. I'm going to bin you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I did that.
You're just
Oh,
in
that's
the
how I'm
bath.
tired.
I get the feeling you'll be involved in a fight at some point pretty soon, but we'll see. So if I go add turn, oh, and I need to name this thing as well. This is going to be. Can you guys see them in the turn order?
Yeah, there are 0 at the top of the list.
Hang on, and then should be there.
Team second in the list, yeah.
So Riff Raff, you're quick off the mark, right at the back. I'm going to say that you can move through these people as long as you don't end your turn on the same square. You hear them say, "What? Who the fuck are you?" And you're, as a rogue, instantly alert and ready to go. So over to you.
Fuck yeah, man. Fucking right in the armpit with the fucking daggers, man.
You're going to throw it.
Can I throw the daggers, or do I have to? Can I move to them?
Okay. Well, first of all,
That far. I don't know how far could be.
make me an insight check.
Insight check.
Yeah.
All right. Shit.
Yeah, you can't tell what he's going to do. So that's cool. Just click the daggers. That they will be the same thrown as used in melee for your class.
Okay.
I believe. 19 to hit. Click the damage.
Boom.
The one so if you click dagger now, it'll add damage. Sneak attack automatically, which I think you get because you had advantage, right? Oh shit! Your first roll was actually insight, right?
Yeah. You said throw insight.
Yeah, so roll insight again because you get advantage on whatever your first thing is.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, this guy here is twitching for something over here, which looks like a big red button.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Do not let him touch that button.
Well, do I move there to stop him?
Well, I'm going to say if you want to throw the dagger, then we can use the roll you've already done.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw the dagger at him.
And you've already used how much movement?
Knee.
Yeah, get his kneecap.
Right at the knee.
Right at the knee, okay. So with 10 damage, you floor him, and he's so close to dying. He's bleeding out all over the shop, so he is prone.
Yeah.
Anything else you can do? I think the sneak attack counts your bonus.
Sneak attack is just applied because that guy didn't take a turn in
I
combat
think
yet.
You can usually
am I
move
able to
up.
move one more time?
Yeah, go block the button.
Yeah, I'm gonna go move. Yeah.
So is that like a cunning action or something? So
Yeah.
You could take a bonus action to dash, couldn't you? So
It's a bonus action. Yeah.
that'll get
Cool.
there, yeah.
Right, so you're body blocking it. So
Yes, it's the dash.
great. So this first guy, he gets up
Okay.
and then he goes towards you and he tries to attack.
Is this the guy who had his kneecap taken out?
Yeah, he hobbled over.
He hobbled. Yeah, that's his movement. He can do 10 feet.
You spend half of your movement getting up if you're knocked over, so it's as far as he can move.
Yeah, he's not moving any further. Actually, you know what? He uses half his movement with his knee, and then he can only get that far. And then he throws a spear at you. He's not as good with. So does 13 beat your armor class?
13. Armor class is 15.
Okay, so that misses, clatters into the wall behind him, and now he doesn't have a spear.
Yeah.
And this one runs right up to you. He's going to try and go for the button as his action.
Okay.
Shit.
So I'll say we'll have a dex off.
Okay.
Make a dex roll.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Okay. That's a dex save, by the way.
Oh shit!
So
Sorry.
if you look at on the far left where
Oh.
it's the dex save, the bigger number.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that as your roll, but just because sometimes they are slightly different.
Oh well, sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
And he fails. So you manage to just parry him completely. Then that is his turn. Aladdin, what do you want to
Get
do?
in here, Aladdin.
Getting in here.
Do you want to go for the weaker one?
Actually, you know what? He also shouts, "Help!"
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Cool.
Go for the
Well, I'm just gonna try and smash this healthy guy.
yeah.
Okay.
We need to get this guy's down ASAP. Surely Grum Thumb. Here's a commotion. We can call him into action as well.
Yeah. In fact, you know what? Yes, I'll roll him in the next turn. So if you just roll initiative, Grum, which is back to how we used to do it on Death House. There should be an initiative button.
Okay.
I'll just roll you in there. You get to go.
Yeah, just put him there already.
Yeah, basically like that. We'll go through all the way again, and then you're fine. So you're going for an attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Divine Smite along with my melee weapon attack.
Cool.
So I'm gonna go two-handed battle axe.
Okay. So here, roll your damage. I don't know how Divine Smite works, so just tell me what you want to. Tell me how
Yeah.
it works.
Check
Slashing.
it. 6 slashing, and then Divine Smite says, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell to deal radiant damage to the target. In addition to the weapon's damage, the extra damage is 2d8.
Roll 2d8.
I don't know how to do that.
There's a dice icon
the
on the
top.
tools, the top left.
Yeah.
Then there's D8. Just click D8 across the top there. It will do it for you.
Darren?
I think I've. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Then you click it again.
Did I press it? Okay.
So it's a 7 plus 6.
+5. So yeah, he just. If you're just going straight down, you just chop him all the way through in half with.
Yeehaw!
Crit.
And completely cauterizes him all the way down, and he falls there.
Right, Croydon, come finish this schmuck.
It's your turn.
I think I can get about that far. So
Croydon, just as you were going in, you saw a guard come through that door.
Oh, God.
Just one.
Fuck, I was gonna. Okay, this guy's injured, so I'll tell you what. I'll stand here and I will ready an action. I'm gonna knock that guy on the bonds when he comes around the corner.
Okay, sure. So just an attack with your quarterstaff to the head.
What have I got? Mace, hand axe. The blunt end of my mace. I have a mace, which is weird. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have a quarterstaff. But yeah, sure, my quarterstaff. We'll figure that out in a sec.
Okay, we'll say that if you... I'll tell you what we'll do in a second. Cool. Riffraff, you'll go again.
Nice. So this guy here is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's smashed.
I'm gonna move to this guy.
Mm.
And dagger him up.
Stabby.
Stabby.
Yeah, he dies.
Ooh, well, I haven't rolled damage.
Well, he dies. Roll 0. Unless you need to be non-lethal, you can whack him with a blunt end if you want.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, so he just goes unconscious. This guy in the middle is dead. And Any extra bits? Otherwise, it's guard's turn.
Nah, I'm good.
This one comes down here. You swing your quarterstaff. If you beat his armor class by 2 or more, then you're going to knock him unconscious. Otherwise, you're just going to do damage.
I'm gonna. Well, yeah. I mean, it's non-lethal damage for sure. Anyway, I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to
fine.
kill him. So two-handed quarterstaff. This works. Oh,
So,
that is a massive miss.
so he turns to you, and he goes for you with his spear. Oh, hang on. It's one-handed. Yeah. Does an 11... sorry, does a 10 beat your armor class?
No.
So he misses. Grumthrum, it's your turn.
Right. So while all this has been going on,
Yeah.
have I been able to sort of make my way from the mineral storage room to the commotion?
No, you can. Your turn starts now, basically. So, like, mate, it took you a couple because you rolled low on initiative. It took you a couple of seconds to like. It had a dodgy door handle on it.
Okay. So I basically get as close to the action as I can.
You can move diagonally, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go for it. Move where you want to go, and I'll tell you where we can get there.
Can I move here?
Oh, for sure. You can move further than that, though, because this
Yes.
guy is dead. In fact, let's just do this. Yeah.
But this guy's still alive, right?
He's alive, but he's been knocked out. He's not a threat anymore.
He's been knocked out. Okay.
So one guard you're dealing with.
Can I get in range of the last guard?
You can get to there, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely can.
I guess from there I'll just have to chuck a dart at him.
Go for it.
Oh, come on. Nah. Oh, my page is frozen. So I'm gonna have to refresh. Let me bring up my character sheet.
I'm gonna see if I can do this attack for you, Joss, while you restart. If that's all right. Dart, yeah. Just to keep it moving.
Yes.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, you should be able to do it on, like, as him.
Right.
Oh, he's back anyway.
Does it work yet?
Let me give it a go.
11. That's a miss. Anything else? Otherwise, it's Aladdin's turn.
I'm all good.
Aladdin, your turn.
Can I get to the guard and smash him?
Yeah, you can do. You can both stand there in the sort of bit. You can move through. Yeah, smash him.
Smash.
Yeah, you can. You can do that. Do it.
Do it good.
Is it still got to be two-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Bollocks.
This guy's slippery.
Croydon, your turn.
I'm gonna try again.
He's looking worried.
He should be. 13.
13. It's a miss.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Riffraff.
My game is a bit. The pages crashed a bit, so just give me a sec.
Okay.
Hurry, riffraff.
I'm sorry. It's like just this page is unresponsive.
Yeah, that's for me occasionally. Nightmare.
All the other pages are good.
What was that?
Okay, I'm back.
Uh,
Oh, it's working.
I'm missing riffraff.
What's that noise?
Which noise?
Is it that?
Yeah.
Sorry. It's me tapping this.
No.
Right, riffraff.
What?
Sorry, man. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Just
Kill this guy.
Okay, who are we attacking? This guy.
No, this one out here.
This one here.
Yeah.
Slippery.
Guy.
All had a
Okay, 1, 2, 3. How far can I move? 5. Can I stand where Cloyden is?
You can go past Floyd and
Yeah, you can pass.
just around him.
You're muted again, Becca.
This guy.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
At last.
Click your damage, then
Boom.
piercing and sneak attack. Do you get both of those because you're within?
You get sneak
I'm
attack.
next to a friend. Yeah.
Yeah. So he gets stabbed to bits and dies.
Yeah.
You feel like there might be more guards coming for you. At this point, we're going to cut away to Lord Jones and Sybil. Suddenly, the water starts frothing, and Rudolph, Sasha, Dasher, Blitzen and Blitzen are getting really aggro with each other and with you. They've turned on the drow instantly,
No.
and you feel pretty angry yourselves. So I'm going to need you to both make wisdom saving throws.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I can't see Sybil.
No, I can't see Sybil or.
I can't see Sybil.
I can't hear Sybil.
No.
Everyone press their refresh button. Ready,
Yeah.
go.
Now I've lost Graham too.
Made it
me
worse.
too.
You might be just
And
refresh.
Alan.
I've lost Graham, Sybil, and Alan.
Me too.
They'll still be refreshing.
Yeah. Give it another few seconds and then go
At
again.
least I can try and find where wisdom saving throw is on the
Top
sheet.
left.
It's above your normal set of skills.
Weird. I just can't see it. Oh, yes, I can.
Yeah, that's the normal skills, and then you've got I think certain eternal war.
Okay, Lord Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should wait for Sybil. That's
Yeah,
a fail,
what's
that
up with
wisdom
Sybil?
save.
Is it?
Oh, that surprises.
Well, the first thing that happens is instead of 4 temporary hit points, Lord Jones, you now have 15 temporary hit points.
What?
Shit.
Oh my
Sybil, you're
god.
back. Sybil, can you make a wisdom saving throw? Yeah.
15 temporary hit points. It's probably more hit points than Lord Jones had in the first place.
I'm down to 11 now.
Wisdom. Okay, so you save, but all you see is you sort of feel a bit wired. You see everyone sort of getting what turned to like admiring you and looking at the shade of your skin and skin tone and all this sort of thing. Fast became like, oh, I want to touch you. I want to I don't know.
Grab
It
you.
started getting a bit weird, and then when you were like, no, fuck off, they were like, why not? And Lord Jones started joining in. And Lord Jones, I need you to make just an unarmed attack against Sybil.
What?
You're in a
You
swimming pool full of
got
rhubarb.
swept along with it.
Still not. I don't think this would be. He's very respectful of Sybil.
You're drugged out of your mind.
Drugged out of your mind.
What did you want? Sorry, Chris.
Just basically an argument started. Everyone. Actually, you know what? Do if you roll me a d20, Becca. And if you roll 10 or above, you can hit one of the other guys.
Yes. Okay.
And if you roll 1 to 9, you hit Sybil. Just to
Okay.
see what side of the argument you came down on.
Yes.
Cool. So you hit Rudolph right in the face.
Yeah.
What do you guys want What do you guys want to do?
Get out of the water.
Okay. You get out of the water. Where'd you go?
Can I electrocute the water with my my what is it called? The blue flame thing. Let me just get it up.
I think it would just. I don't think it would electrify it. I think you'd need lightning.
Eldritch Blast isn't electric.
That's a very.
You might have an
That's an
electric
extremely
spell.
cool idea.
It would look quite pretty, especially
you think
under the
that
influence.
they've just turned on each other now.
Okay, let's leave them to it.
Where are you going?
Exactly. Yes, you go ahead, Sybil.
Okay.
I've got some fire in me now with the pink smoke.
Yeah, definitely. So make a strength or athletics check with advantage.
Oh.
Great, that's fine. You kick in the door. And as soon as you do, Lord Jones, you see this thing slowly turn to you. And you see this woman peek round the corner. Simonathaber. Then she looks back at the huge suit of armor and looks terrified and runs out the way again. And it very slowly starts just walking towards you.
Oh no! Let's get through the door and close it behind us quickly.
You guys are through the door. Back to the dwarves and the ladder. What do you guys want to do? You can hear more guards coming from the west.
Let's head east.
Yeah, sure.
That's a great idea.
Where'd you go?
Try and kick the door in ourselves and get.
Let's get into the den.
You're going to kick the door in, sure.
Yeah, we need to get Jack's den. As soon as I get in there, is there anything that we can use to sort of block
You got to
this
kick the door in first, mate, or try and open it.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's try open it.
We try open it.
You're right there. Do it.
Yeah, it's open.
It's open.
It's unlocked.
Okay, so
Security's got lapsed since they invested in the mobile security system, which is very slowly walking towards you, and it's fucking terrifying. This thing.
It is scaring me, but I just lost everyone there, so I don't know what happened.
This thing is just walking towards you, and it's terrifying. Everyone's in the room. What you see is basically like a bar, a couple of comfy chairs. You get the idea that like this is where Jack brings his favorite clients back for like a little bit of whiskey and a chat and a cigar sort of thing from the VIP pool.
Jack's
you can see through to an office in here.
Let's go to the office, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get far away.
Over here.
Okay.
There's a fireplace. The fire is not lit. There's a desk, a chair, and a bookshelf. You guys want to do?
Is there anything, Chris, that we can use to block these doors?
You could totally like get some furniture
Like
and
heavy
block
in the room.
this door. There are like comfy armchairs and things you could definitely pile up on this door here.
Can I start taking the books out to see if there's some kind of secret passage? Because I've got one in my house and I recognise the layout of.
You can.
Yeah.
So, Aladdin, are you just standing there, or are you piling things up?
I'm piling things up.
Okay.
We all
You hear it try the door, and then you basically see a sword come straight through, slicing through the door like it's paper, and then it twists it and it's prizing the door apart. Lord Jones, nothing happens with the library. You don't think it's over there. You've got a desk and a fireplace.
Any pokers in the fireplace? I've got one at home. A poker.
How many secret entrances have you got in your?
Quite a few.
Yeah, there's a poker in the fireplace.
I've got a big house. Okay, can I investigate that? Can I twiddle that?
You can roll investigation with the fireplace. It does another thing, and now with the second swipe, the door is completely destroyed.
Oh my god!
Tries to walk forward into the chairs, but can't, so it raises its sword up again.
Investigation.
Slices the thing. You can't find anything. You're grabbing the poker, jabbing random bricks. No clue where the secret passageway might be.
Anything in the fireplace itself, in the grate?
In the grate, it's just like empty brickwork. There, it's just brickwork. Unless Sybil wants to make a. Oh, Sybil, you're in there. Riffraff, do you want to make a?
I ask for help from Riffraff. Riffraff.
Yes.
I can see Sybil.
I will give you a lot. I will make it very worth your while.
Okay.
The thing completely smashes through the furniture and is standing right in front of Aladdin.
Ooh.
Okay.
Quick, guys. We need to find this secret passageway.
Sybil, I can't hear Sybil. You speaking? Sybil's gone.
Riffraff, 10 gold if you
Okay.
can find this secret
Sorry,
passageway
Sybil.
for me.
We'll just resolve this. Okay, Riffraff, are you doing anything? Investigating anything?
Yeah. Maybe should I just investigate the room itself, just generally, or do you recommend something, Lord?
Well, I've tried the fireplace. I've tried the the bookshelves definitely don't.
Okay,
I'm trying the fireplace. I've got a feeling there's something in the fireplace. Otherwise, it's just the desk.
This thing takes a swing at
Oh God.
Aladdin. Make an investigation.
I'm gonna fight it.
I presume you had your shield up with such a scary thing, Al. Investigation. You think that it's in the fireplace somewhere. You could get a funny feeling about the fireplace.
Okay.
Does
Can I have another go at the fireplace?
does 22 beat your armor class, Al?
22. Yeah, I think I'm 18. Let me double check. Sorry.
So I think it'd be 18 when you're using your shield, and 16 when you're doing stuff two-handed. I think.
Yeah, armor class 18.
Okay, so it hits you for 12 points of damage. It swings twice, and with its longsword attack, it misses the second one. Does it have a shield? Yeah, it has a shield and a sword. So, what were you guys doing? Investigating?
Yeah, we want to pick up the
fireplace.
fireplace some more.
Okay, you can both do an investigation on the fireplace. Al, you can have a swing at the thing.
Ooh.
So sorry, Sybil, that we haven't refreshed you. Yeah, you find a Riffraff. You find a loose brick, and it makes a panel slide out in the back of the fireplace, and you can see a secret passageway.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
Al, I'll give you a free swing at this suit of armor.
I'll call out to the guys to get in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I landed.
Yes, you did. And your attack has no effect.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
It is an immensely good
We
armor.
need to run
Even though you
through
feel like you hit it, you felt like it just somehow managed to shrug off your damage.
All right, we're in trouble here, people. We need to get the fuck
Get
out.
in here,
Get out.
into the
Get in.
fireplace.
Through this secret passageway, yeah?
As you
Yeah.
run away, Al, presuming you do, it has an attack. It has an attack opportunity against you, and it misses the first one, and it misses the second one.
Nice.
Oh,
And you are all off
Chloe,
down the
get out of
passage.
the way.
You hear guards coming in, and yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Leg it.
Yeah, leg it.
You want to
Leg
leg it? Okay, fine.
Oh, can we try and block the passageway somehow? Can I maybe put the brick, like, once
Yeah.
I'm in, can I
And
push the brick?
slide. It slides back past you, leaving you in total darkness,
Okay.
and
I've
you
got a torch, it's fine.
feel your way along the passageway. Let's all refresh. We need some Sybil back in our lives. I don't have any.
You're still half naked, though, Lord Law.
Of course, I'm
oh shit! Yeah, what are you?
doing pleasure.
Like, majority of Sybil's weapons
Yeah, Sybil's back.
are in the
Yeah.
are in the locker rooms.
I've got my dagger though,
You got
Yeah.
your dagger. Yeah, that's true.
and my wit.
Yes, yes.
Where's where's Dunge? Here he comes. I wonder if I can use mending, like seal up the secret brick, like the mechanism. I don't think that makes any sense.
Oh, got some more. Everyone except Al. Sybil, I'm so sorry. What were you saying in that room? I imagine you were doing all sorts of amazing shit.
I was saying, can we go use the...
Oh, are you frozen again? Hang
Oh
on.
no. I haven't got a torch. I thought I had a torch.
I just realised I sit very still. I look at my own video feed and like, no, I've frozen. But it's just because I'm not blinking.
I've got no Sybil. Well, you don't have a torch. Sybil can see in. I think Sybil can see in pretty much pitch black.
Yeah, she can.
The dwarves are good for seeing into it. It's only Lord Jones, I think, I can't see in the dark.
So
I take Sybil's shoulder to guide me.
Sorry, I'm back, and I can see in the dark well, if that helps.
You can see, and I'm going to see that dark vision doesn't cut it down here, but the drow are so good at seeing in the dark that you can see as if it's dim light, like very dim light, like pitch black.
Can I light a torch?
If you have a torch,
What can I roll?
I have torches if anyone needs them.
Oh, great! Light them up.
Yeah, light them up, mate.
Who wants a torch? I have
Me.
10.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll give one to Graham, one to Lord Jones.
Brilliant.
I'll light one myself.
I don't have Alan. Have we got everyone?
Oh, yeah, I don't have Alan either.
I've got Alan.
Can you hear Alan?
I can see Alan.
Did you want
Yeah.
something there?
Make noise.
Because I can see.
I can hear Alan. I can see and hear Alan. I can.
I can.
Right, it's me then, isn't it? Full Chrome restart. Good grief. Hello, I'm back again. Hello there.
Jonathan's back. He's back. Got no Alan and no Sybil.
I've got Alan, just Sybil.
Hey, oh.
Yay, everyone.
Yeah. But I can't see Dunge though.
I think we just leave it for a couple of seconds, maybe. Lost Rithrath. Lost
I
Sybil.
can see everyone apart from
Can see a lot
Dunge.
of dancing.
Becca's still awake.
Owen's still here.
Yeah.
Hello,
Aw.
Owen.
That's her heart. That's a little breathing
Oh.
thing there.
Bless her.
Still breathing.
That's good.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah. Good enough. I like that.
Dunge, you're back.
Guys, that was absolutely epic so far.
That's
I love that.
wonderful. That's wonderful.
That was hilarious. So I hope this is okay with the drow stuff. It is like in the it does feel a bit horrible.
So out of order.
I think it's good. It
I
raises
love my skin colour, don't you?
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I don't have Al now.
Yeah, Alan just said he keeps losing us.
Okay, so you make your way. I'll see if I can just copy your characters in from Jackie's bathhouse. I feel like once I put you on this new map, it might be slightly easier.
By the way, I'm falling asleep, so I might have to bow out now if there's a good time to bow out.
This is a good time.
How much more have we got to do? Because maybe we just need another session.
Why don't we do another like 10 minutes?
Cool.
Just to like set up the next bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Basically, take it to 11, isn't it? And then
Take it to the hour.
Yeah.
I can do that totally.
Such is politics.
Such is politics. On
Is
the hour.
on the hour.
Painful business.
It's a painful business.
This isn't a painful business, though. Just for
No, this is great business.
on Alan's internet connection. Roll 20
He's back.
servers.
He's
Yeah,
back.
This is. I feel like there's something different about this session. I don't know if it's because the maps are huge.
I can see you, Al.
Oh, I'm going to press my refresh button then. Yes, there he is. Now I can't see Grum. What the fuck is this?
I still can't see Alan. I'll refresh. Yes! Right, I've got everyone. You go through a tunnel that seems to go on for about a mile. And you end up in this like small cave. It's like a cave, except for here, there is evidence of a. That's not clicking, is it? Click the clicker. Over here is like a sort of like a badly formed secret door, but you can just see it with your eyes.
Badly formed what, sorry?
Secret door. It's like seems to have been made out of like rock, but it doesn't quite fit.
In front of who?
Quite seamless.
Where I'm standing, or?
Yeah, it is there.
Okay,
I think someone should kick it in.
go. Who's strong? Who's nearest? Am I nearest?
I believe I'm nearest.
Yeah, you're nearest.
Who's
Go
it?
You're gonna need a high roll on that.
Do it.
Go for it.
Let's go for strength.
Because we haven't kicked in a single door
Or athletics.
tonight.
I kicked in a door.
Did you?
I
Oh,
have
excuse
no.
me.
That's a fail. It just really hurts your foot. Not
Look, I kicked in the last door. Do you want me to try if we swap places?
Yeah, sure.
Don't mess around here.
Oh, you get advantage because you're like high as shit on that like angry dude.
Yeah. Do you want me to try kicking the door in? Yeah, just in your bikini with a dagger in your underpants.
Dagger in my knickers.
Just be
Yeah, go on.
careful.
And again, Sybil. You
Yeah,
get
I didn't
advantage.
go so well, did it? Sorry. Come on. Give me some encouragement.
Right, okay.
Oh, sorry.
You guys.
Anyone else want to kick a door?
Yeah, try it.
I'll move out the way.
Oh, I'll try it. I'll try it.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
I can't hear Becky.
Yeah, Becca, you're off.
Becca.
Becca's on mute again.
Laying on the mute button.
She keeps laying on the button.
Sorry. I was going to say,
You get into
do
bed.
you want to try it though? Because I was going to say I'm still high on that stuff, and
No, yeah, you said you pushed me out of the way, so go for it.
I push you out the way because I'm high, and I think I'm invincible, and I would never do this kind of stuff sober. So I thought,
Hang on a sec. Before you do that, Beck.
Mhm.
Before you do that, can you just do like a quick strength contest with Cloyden to see whether you push him
yes,
over or not?
great idea.
You're very strong. You get advantage on that. Not stealth. Strength. On the far
Oh,
left.
sorry. I
Just want me to roll straight strength.
Do a
Chris?
strength or athletics.
So do I get advantage? You say?
Yeah. Yeah, he managed.
Oh, not bad, though.
Standing up.
Close call, close call.
It was
Yeah.
it was a hard shove, but he resisted.
Right,
So
so
go
that-
for the door with advantage.
In that case, I'm gonna. Who's going for the door now? Then me.
You, yeah.
Basically, she still pushed you out of the way, but she didn't push you over.
Oh,
He-
okay. All right.
Okay,
So,
I
yeah.
remain. I've still got my dignity.
So Lord, you're kicking the door in then.
Me?
Yeah.
Not naked though,
I
Lord,
thought
Lord.
I lost.
You pushed me out of the way. I didn't fall over.
Oh, okay. Right. So what do I do? Strength again?
Or athletics with advantage.
Knowing, actually, fuck it. Knowing that Lord Jones is quite a weak man usually, physically, I'm gonna give you guidance, which is a cantrip.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm going
So-
to do athletics because I'm feeling good. I'm looking great in my speedos. So I'm going
This
to
is
do
a
quite
ridiculous scene.
Yeah.
Go for it.
fancy kick that looks
Oh,
in my
Even
head, in my mind's eye, it looks amazing.
Right. Even with guidance, that is not enough because this door is made of rocks.
darling,
Made
you
of
look good
rocks.
doing
I
it,
thought
though.
you said it was made of rot.
No.
I
thought you just said it really weirdly.
I rot too.
Ah, fuck it. In
Rock.
that case, I'll try the
It's a
handle.
rock. You're in a stone cave, and then there's a rock door.
I said rot too.
No, sorry.
Okay. Does it have a handle?
I still think we can kick
No,
it.
it doesn't.
Can I speak friend in Elvish?
Yeah, it opens. Sure.
Very good.
Right, the door opens. Great. That was
Yay!
save a lot more rolling.
Is there no? Is there any means of opening it? Oh, it is
No,
open.
we're through.
It's open. He's
Just opened
spoke
it.
friend in Elvish,
Oh.
and I'm not checking his character sheet to make sure that he speaks. His life
Well, it's
is
Melon. Everyone
at
knows
5 to 11. And there's a corridor. Sybil goes straight into it.
Sorry.
Fine.
Feeling brave and angry.
Mm.
There's
All
a
the
door on the
racism.
left. There's a
Mm.
door basically here. And you're pretty sure that this is like the heart of Miracle Jack's lair that you've managed to creep into. I suppose we could actually, what you could do is if you go to the end, or do what you want to do, and we'll see what happens.
Someone go to the end.
Yeah, you
I'll
go
go
to the end of the graph, and you see just dead Zents everywhere. And you see this man. I wouldn't go that far, Sybil.
Oh, sorry.
Go back to where.
It's so funny watching these little guys move around. I can move Aladdin, which is fun.
Yeah, you can. You see a guy that looks like this, looking at things, wiping blood from his blade.
Is it Miracle Jack?
I'll show you what he looks like. And smiling to himself evilly.
Oh.
He looks like this.
Ugh.
You recognise him as a Githyanki. That is Tohim Zalbar.
That's cool.
And his flunkies have just slaughtered all the others in Tarim, and that's where we'll leave it for tonight.
Brilliant.
Hey.
It was a Miracle Jack.
That's awesome.
Miracle Jack.
Well,
That's
and then you
wicked.
can all go back to about here because there was a door you didn't look in.
Yeah, so did Tolhim just turn up here?
Where, sorry, Rum?
Here.
Oh,
Oh
We
no, I
didn't
see.
open the door.
Look, hold on, that bloody suit of armor's down here.
Oh shit!
oh, that was suit of armour? Where did
Yeah.
that come from?
God,
I
it's
copied
like
that across by accident.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah. You get the feeling that, like, when you looked out onto that space, guys, and it's like a huge open area where Tohim is standing. But then you all sort of duck back out of view. And yeah, you found the base. All the Zents are dead. The cultist zealots have won. And we'll pick that up next time. Basically, we've got like
That's
another
awesome.
hour maybe. I thought we'd get through it quicker, but yeah, we've probably got another hour and a half.
Nice.
But it depends what you
Wicked.
want to do.
That was a real adventure.
Yeah, that was great.
That was awesome.
That was
So,
great.
I'm sure
Yay,
we can
Yay,
find
I
an
really
hour.
enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious. I thought you guys did so well. It was so creative as well. I love that.
It
role.
was so much fun.
I hadn't thought of any of it. I just thought of what defences there were, but I had no idea how you get in.
I liked the
Loved it.
when we shamed that the what's her name?
Simone.
Bemoaneth.
Yeah, I am so sorry.
What was the,
I'm sorry
wearing
for
that
you.
lime thing?
Yeah, I'm embarrassed for you. Yeah, yeah. And then take a complimentary towel. We've got our towels, I suppose, have we?
I love the complimentary towel.
Yeah.
You can hide a lot more daggers in a towel. than You
That's
can
true.
If
Yeah, I didn't think you roll for like avoiding damage.
I love how Lord and I are just naked. Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucking swimming costume.
Naked and
Naked and
almost
high.
weaponless.
Naked,
Yeah,
high, and angry is a good combination.
it's a great
Yeah.
combo. It's great.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm excited.
Thank you,
for-
Chris. That was awesome. Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
That was
I'll
brilliant.
get
That's
like
wicked.
I'll do the poll on like tomorrow morning. So hopefully, if it's just like an hour and a half or so, we can all like jump on it really quickly.
Maybe Sunday night or something.
I don't know if we can. We're in Brighton on Sunday and
On Sunday.
Monday, and Tuesday.
We'll do a doodle.
Oh, no, not on Tuesday. Yeah,
Let's
do
do
a
a
doodle.
doodle.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll figure it
Maybe
out.
I'll
An
do,
hour and a
like,
half's a small
I'll do
amount of
like
time.
different
So
times of day as well,
Mm.
like Sunday morning, Sunday
Yeah.
afternoon, that sort of thing. So yeah, because there's not much left.
cool.
And then
Cool.
I want to play. I want Luke to do it when I can play.
Yeah.
Be my turn next.
The return of Jonty.
Yes.
Yeah, I love
Or-
Brilliant. Jonty's great.
John T is great.
Well
Amazing.
played, guys.
Nice
Yeah,
one.
Well
nice one, guys.
played.
Well done.
Well met. Lovely. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
See you
Bye.
next time.
Night.
Bye.
Night, everyone. Night.